Moxie, you overzealous degenerate. One of these days, what is coming for you will come. And it will be unexpected and it will be violent, but it will happen to you specifically. And when it happens, you will realize the consequences of your actions, the consequences of your audacity. When you lay back down that night, letting it wash over you, what you have done, why things have happened to you, you will think of me and go, ah, she knew. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
I think we're good. I think we're bopping. Hi. Mr. J, don't do this to me.
There we go.
Okay. I was about to say, this is the abuse that Luna deserves.
I didn't know we actually started because, I'm watching the stream.
Oh, got you. Hi, everybody. Oh, we got a bunch of people in chat already. Welcome. Hi.
Welcome.
Mr. J was super honest with me before stream. I was like, hey, do you want me to share the game to you? He's like, no, I don't watch. I was like, okay, that's actually good because my computer will probably survive longer today.
Hey, Agent J and Agent M. Hi, Nate.
Do that be us, though?
Yeah.
Do that?
Agents.
Dang. We high-class hoes. Oh, we got so many people in here. Pop-Tart Snake, hi. Good to see ya. Oh, chat's kind of small.
Hi, Unknown.
I gotta fix J.
I'm not Dad J.
Dad J? I thought you said you didn't like that. We can go back to that if you want.
I don't like it.
It's okay. We can go back to it, buddy. It's fine.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
He doesn't like it. Yeah, welcome Utopia.
To our hosers. Are you from Canada? Disgusting.
You fucking... I dropped the word invalid recently in a conversation, and they really liked it. Yeah.
I haven't used that in forever.
I know you never use it, really. It's a pretty rare one. Let's see. How can I shoot the goo down there?
Yeah.
I got goo to shoot.
Already starting shooting the goo.
I gotta shoot that goo, my guy.
Yeah.
I don't know how to shoot that goo though.
Hey, Utopia. Luna, I'm banning. Hey, Snake. Hey, Kit Kat.
Luna got banned so fast already.
Hey, Princess Venus.
Oh, you know the red healthy one, Meepable?
Yeah.
Dang. Thank you everybody for being here. We just vibing today.
Hey, Toy. Baki.
Toy Box is here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Hi. I'm just doing puzzles. Yeah, I like Miss Agent J and Agent M. That's yummy. Wait, J, A, and M would, if we had Exhibit A here, we'd be Team Jam.
Team Jam.
Team Jam. I kind of like that. We could make jelly together, in that very special way we like.
So I was telling Moxie that I was playing I've been playing Stardew again with some mods.
Whoa. At first you said, I've been playing Stardew recently, and I was like, yeah, Stardew's great. And then you said with what kind of mods did you say you had?
I said not safe for work mods.
What the fuck? Who makes that? Who does that?
Really good, awesome people. Yeah, so like in the bar.
Stardrop Saloon.
They added a bathroom.
Oh.
And so you can go into the men, or
go
the
into
ladies.
Men.
And if you go into the men, there's one stall with like just a flopping dick through a hole. Yeah.
Schrodinger's gay.
And it just says stranger if you click on it.
Holy shit. Did you click on it?
Yeah, you can't. I can't interact with it, which is annoying.
You're just trying to.
But like, yeah, like sometimes I'll walk into like a store, and there'll be no one behind the counter, and it'll do a cutscene.
Yeah.
Right. And then it'll show either the guy with the glasses. You know what I'm talking about?
Pierre?
Yeah, Pierre.
The sales shopman, yeah.
Yeah, and the woman that lives there will be banging in the bed, and he's like banging her, and she's like, oh yeah, and he's like, oh shit, I have a customer, and she's like, don't worry about it. He's like, Yeah, but I need to make money, otherwise JoJo Mart will put me out of business. And she's like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, okay, I gotta go buy.
That's crazy.
And then she has to finish off with a vibrator.
That's so in depth.
I know.
That's so like over the top.
Yeah.
Would how much if you were getting some really good fucking in, how much money would it take for you to be pulled away from that?
How much money?
Yeah.
See. I'm banging $10. No, oh yeah, $100. $100.
$100?
Well, it depends on how long it's gonna take me away. Like the whole time. Like I have to give up on sex that whole day.
She's gonna finish with the vibrator without you, and she's gonna know that you traded her for money.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah. If she's with me, she should know. She should know better.
Yeah. Oh, so Arrowfish is saying she needs those mods, but Luna does not seem very fond of them. I don't get why.
Oh, there's another one that I have where it turns the wizard into a hot chick with big boobs, and you can date her.
You have me sold.
Yeah.
Resmonius. Instead of Rasmodius. Never mind. I thought I was funny. $100,000 minimum? Unknown. You could take $10,000 and just buy a woman with that. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's how that works, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was making sure. I sometimes I lose track with the times, you know. I pay someone to give me excuses.
There's another mod I added that lets you hypnotize people. I can like build a brain chip.
Yeah.
And install it into people so that they trust me more.
What?
And then I can hypnotize them with like a special like pendulum.
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm not against it, but that's still crazy.
Yeah.
You can't buy women, Moxie. Gosh.
What?
Oh, yeah, I don't know if that's right. Let me check with Mr. J, your manager, and see if that's true.
Why am I so blurry? So blurry.
I don't know.
Why am I so blurry?
You become blurry and then unblurry and then re-blurry.
I don't like it. I don't like being blurry.
You just gotta leave. Just dip.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Your eye tracking looks so good today.
Yeah, thank you.
I was about to joke, like, have you ever been like really close to coming but you don't want to yet? So you're like, just don't move, just don't move, just don't move, just hold still, hold still. You'll unblurry if you just hold still for a second, please.
I never do that.
No,
because it takes me. Sometimes it takes me so long. Like if I get distracted at the end, then my orgasm's gonna suck.
I just picture you fucking and seeing something shiny out of the corner of your eye and be like, ooh, what's that?
I mean, sometimes my mind does wander.
That's funny.
I get intrusive thoughts. So Jay, did you break all your teeth? What are you talking about?
Mr. Weena says, I love trafficking. Me too. For only $10,000, you too can be a trafficker.
Yeah.
Honestly,
you can buy wives and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Mail order.
Yeah.
And if you want a dude, mail order.
Yeah, mail order.
Yeah.
I'm calling Agent P on you, Dr. J. What do you mean? I don't like that it says P on you, Mr. J.
I also liked what Nate said too. The fine things in life are free. And by that I mean you can steal things. So Nate's making a great point. Don't buy women, steal them.
That's right.
Based. Good advice, Nate. Thank you for telling all of us to steal women free of charge.
Yeah.
Very good advice.
So I get so excited for these streamies, and somehow I always forget how dirty they are. What do you mean? They're not dirty at all.
Mr. J and I have pent
We've been
up
pretty good
needs for 2 weeks. Yeah. We've only talked about one dirty thing.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about sex, but we're not. It's not that dirty.
What's dirty about sex? Married couples and hookers have sex all the time.
Yeah, it can still be dirty though.
Dang it, unknown, the woman mart is off limits. I'm the basest ever. They call me largemouth bitch. Yeah, honestly, too, like, if you buy a woman, she will be very caught off guard if you put her in a cage. Steal one, they'll be grateful.
That's true. Yeah, like, if you steal one, they kind of expect to be put in a cage.
Yeah, like, you have to set the precedent.
So they're not disappointed. They're like, oh, yeah, I expected this.
Yeah. Kit Kat says, oof. Also, Kit Kat. Hi. Hi.
What is that reaction?
Hi. I'm flirting. Don't laugh at me.
I thought you were getting nervous.
No, I don't get nervous around Kitty.
You said kitty again.
Yeah, she's my kitty.
I thought that was like one of your most embarrassing things you ever did was...
It was when it happened, because I didn't mean to say it. I had never said it before, and I was just like, hey, kitty. And then after I said it, I was like, oh my god, I just said that out loud, live. Oh, she might think I'm weird. And then she bred me like that night, and I was like, okay, hey, kitty. Alien Polly. Hi, guys. Phobia says hi. Alien Polly, tell Phobia we said hi, bye. But don't tell him hi, bye. We're not calling him bye necessarily. Unless he is. Then we could say bye, hi, bye. Yeah, I like that.
Hi, Alien Polly.
Oh, we have a bunch of people in here. Welcome, hello.
Hi, raid people?
Yeah.
Oh, raid people.
Phobia sent people in here to touch our butts.
Oh.
We're talking about religion today, right? If Baki
Sure.
starts gooning.
Yeah, we can't let Baki finish.
No. Ever since we talked 2 weekends ago, or 2 weeks ago, I tried soaking again.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
What do you mean you tried soaking?
Try it out. It was pretty good.
What, you found people that would move you around?
Imagine 4 people holding one of each of your appendages.
Yeah.
That would be crazy. Me once.
I know one person that would do it, but I don't know if they're strong enough to lift me.
Where do you find these people?
Well, on the internet.
You guys are just going to make Baki weird around churches? Do you think that he's allowed within any public building? Come on now.
Who?
Baki Aru?
He's not allowed in public?
Nah, he's a menace to society.
Like the public has a restraining order.
Yeah, basically. Like if other people are allowed to go to a place, he's not.
Yeah.
I like knowing that Baki's gonna watch these for all the times that I call myself a sexual predator, and just being able to talk to him indirectly. It feels good.
Well, you have to say the whole thing.
What?
The I'm a... dot,
I'm a dot, yeah. What?
You know what. I'm not saying it.
Baki has his own island, so he doesn't need to show himself. That's a good point. He could just build his own church, build his own store, build his own everything. That's valid. I didn't think of that.
I volunteer as tribute, Mr. J. I'm strong. Wait, tribute for what? Arfish.
Oh, Arlfish is a trooper. She can take anything.
Yeah?
She's the kind of girl to get her nipple pierced and just be cool with it.
I was with a girl who would get her nipples pierced like every so often because she enjoyed it. Like she would let them heal up and then go and get them pierced again.
Wait, would she at least enjoy wearing them for a week or so?
Well, yeah, not that often. Like every few months, she'd like
Jesus
let them heal
Christ.
because she enjoyed the sensation.
She enjoyed
Like
the
she said, it didn't hurt.
How do you enjoy the sensation if it doesn't hurt?
Oh,
Isn't that the idea?
I don't know. I guess she had interesting nerves in her nipples. Yeah, it fucking hurts though.
Yeah, have you done it?
I can't talk about that. I can't talk about nipples.
Oh, you're not. His nipples just off the table entirely.
Yeah.
Wait, is that rule for you too?
Yeah. I can't let people know about my nipples.
Okay. Okay. All right. Fair.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Mr. J, what the fuck? What do you mean?
With all the scar tissue, it'd be so hardcore. Don't.
I'm saying, hypothetically, that the first one's usually not that bad, but the second one, you know, you're kind of ready for it. Like you it's much more painful.
Did she enjoy
Especially
it more
if the guy's
every
drunk
time,
at a party.
Oh
What?
man, are we trauma dumping this stream? Is that what's going on?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Bro, the fact that there are men that get their dicks pierced actually horrifies me.
See, I that was gonna be my first piercing, because I never got a piercing, and I was like, all right. I always said that my first piercing would be my cock, just because, you know, no one does that.
That's
right?
like saying, like, I'm gonna skip cigarettes and start at heroin.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well,
Also, little guy located.
with my drug use, I started with meth, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so
Well, the
hardcore.
doctor gave it to me.
Wait, the doctor gave you meth?
Yeah. Methylphenidate.
Oh.
AKA Ritalin.
Okay. You bamboozled me, my guy.
What? It's meth.
I know it is.
It's in the
You're
name.
Right. It is meth. I thought you were saying methamphetamine. Yeah, Dingledorf.
Well, it is. It is a methamphetamine.
It's not the same thing,
It's
though.
just like, it is the same thing.
Is it the same thing?
Trust
Huh?
me.
Yeah, it's the
especially
same thing.
when you crush it up and snort it.
You did not snort Ritalin. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I did.
What?
I did a lot.
What?
Mountains of the shit.
You snorted
My mom
mountains
would
of
be
Ritalin.
like, "Oh, we're out of Ritalin again." Like, yeah, better get a refill.
That is insane. That is actually crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my gateway drug, was Ritalin. So I was working, and like a coworker was like, "Oh, you."
My gateway
A
drug.
coworker was like, "It was." A coworker was like, "Oh, you do Ritalin? It works a lot better if you crush it up and snort it." I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll try that."
Because it
Oh,
goes
it does
straight
work
to your
better.
brain. That's why.
That's right. You don't have to wait no time. It's so quick.
Well, also, there's like, it's not processed. It's just right fucking there.
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah.
Oh, it's the same in moderation, I believe. What is? Meth? Or Ritalin? I need to learn more things. So you almost pierced your cock.
Yeah.
Ritalin was your
right,
gateway
right.
drug.
So I was gonna get
Also, welcome
you know,
phobia.
for years since I was young. I was like, I'm gonna get my cock pierced if I ever get it. You know, my first piercing.
Yeah.
I'm so blurry.
You
so
keep
blurry, I
you
hate
keep
it.
becoming blurry. I
Why
don't
am I
know
blurry?
why. You're so blurry.
Stupid.
You're the
Okay,
kind of motherfucker who's blurry.
Let me check this.
You keep turning blurry on me, son.
That's. What the hell?
Also, Toy was saying, trust me, not as good of an idea as it sounds. I don't know if you're talking about the cock piercing, multiple nipple piercings, or snorting Ritalin. Like, that's where the conversation's been going, and I just don't know where it's gonna stop. It's like a never-ending story, but confessions posted for it kind of is, though.
Wait, height width.
He turned to 480p. Oh, you look crisp now. You look crisp as fuck, yo.
Do I?
Yeah, you look yummy.
I just messed the sliders around and put it back to where it was. Alright. Yeah, so then I guess years later,
Mm-hmm.
there was a piercing and tattoo party that I was invited to from
Yeah.
one of my girls. And I did a vote, and my girls voted for nipples over the cock.
Nipples, plural?
You don't just do one.
Yes, you do. You do. You start with one, you motherfucker.
No.
You don't.
You get them
start
both done.
Well, no, that's not how that works.
Yeah. That's how that works.
Okay.
So the first one, right? I was gonna take it as like a a rite of manhood, right? Where like some tribes would have like circumcision, where
yeah.
they cut off like the cock of the boy, being an adult, and then the tip or the skin, and he can't like make a face or like react to it at all.
Or
right?
what? They'll stop halfway through and say, "We'll schedule you again for next week."
Yeah. Well, no. Then he's not a man. I'm talking about,
so they went through it for
tribal
nothing.
manhood
Okay.
Rituals. Yeah.
Damn.
So then, so I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. So the first one, first nipple,
First nipple.
totally fine.
Jesus
Totally
Christ.
fine. Went through.
Question: how long
Nice and
does it
clean,
take,
yeah.
start to finish?
Depends on how drunk the guy is.
Oh no! The guy that. No.
Yeah. It was at some guy's. It was at some girl's house.
But
doing
he was
tattoos
drunk too?
and piercings. Yeah.
Isn't that against OSHA violations?
I don't know. So anyway, the first one, fine, right? Second one didn't go all the way through, so he had to like push. That one was rough. Yeah,
He had to push through, chat.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh. Also, Ludo is saying crispy is what's another word for F? What's another word for fuck?
Shag.
Penetration?
Nail.
Bone's a great one. I feel like you can only shag someone you don't know. You can't shag a lover, can you?
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I don't know the whole British connotation to the word, so.
But if someone was like, I'm shagging her, I would assume that they're friends at best. Acquaintances, but most likely acquaintances.
Yeah. Well,
That's just
of course, you could say, yeah, I'm gonna go get a quick shag from, my old lady.
Exactly. There's nothing respectful about a shag, though. Let's go all the way,
Wait,
baby.
someone said, I don't think Mr. J cares about OSHA. Yeah.
No, probably not. Because he got his nipples pierced by a drunk guy.
Yeah.
For a piercing to not interfere, and that's all I'm going to say. What? There's enough there for the piercing to not interfere? Are you talking about a cock piercing? Is Nate absolutely fucking bricked up right now and goated with the dick?
Oh, with the cock piercing, it's just a skin.
But it's going
that,
in and it's so much friction.
Friction?
It's
What do you mean
sliding
friction?
in and out, is it not?
What?
Do not put your dick in someone when you have a piercing.
Yeah.
Well then, motherfucker, it's gonna be. It's so gross to me to picture it moving back and forth.
No, it's usually a barbell, and it doesn't like move back and forth. You have a barbell the same size as the piercing, so it's just kind of like the balls are kind of like protruding.
Yeah, but they're gonna get like moved up and down ever so slightly.
What? I guess.
Yeah.
Who cares?
What do you mean you care? There's a metal in my cock.
Yeah.
That's horrifying. Imagine.
I would want to get barbells running all the way down,
Oh,
so
is
that
it?
like
Yeah.
like on the underneath, so that like it's like nice and ribbed.
Oh no! Stop it being
And
ribbed.
it adds girth,
Does it really?
Sure.
Does it have to?
Of course, if you're fucking someone's mouth, then you're gonna hear it like rattle on their bottom teeth.
No.
Like ting 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 ting.
That's really fast. They must be doing a good job.
No, you're fucking their mouth.
Yeah, only the bottom ball really moves. The other is nestled in the... Shut the f... It's nestled in the pee hole? Wait, what do you mean the pee hole? There's only one hole. What do you mean the pee hole? Right?
Oh, I've seen some people. Yeah, it'll go like through the pee hole and then down and around, but that's usually a ring.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
The urethra? Yeah. Are you talking about Aretha Franklin? I don't know what her situation
Urethra Franklin.
I'm sure she's never heard that before. I know, hot take. I really, really, really hate the idea of piercing on the cock. It's one of those things that, like, it's not like, it's not one of those things that skeezes me out. But if people want to do it, I just think it's crazy for anyone to do. That's just, My
bisexual neighbor had a cock piercing.
On the cock?
Yeah.
That's so hardcore to me. Oh man. Maybe I couldn't even get my nipple pierced, even if I wanted to. I couldn't go through with it, man.
Well, no, you need a girl there so that you can be brave for. You know what I mean? Like if it was just me, I'd be like, nah, I'm good, never mind. But you need someone there to like
impress,
keep you honest. Yeah,
I see. Yeah, okay. You know what? When I was a teenager, it was seeing how many chairs I could pick up after youth group, and now it's how many piercings can my nipples take? Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Anyways, does anyone want to hang out with me? Maybe do a little party? Pierce my nipples?
Oh my god, yeah. You should do nipples, but then, like, then do rings like all the way down to your belly button, so you could do what is that called? Where you run the ribbons through. You know what I mean?
No,
like
I don't.
Yeah, corset piercing.
What?
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
So, yeah. You have 2 rows. People usually do it on the back, but 2 rows of rings, and then they run a ribbon through it. It's a corset piercing.
I don't even know what... I was going to say it'd be fun to get a bunch of piercings going all the way down and then make an arrow and then just, like, in marker write the word please. Like...
Please.
Please.
Please, in marker. You'd have to get a tattoo that says please.
No, I could just write it every now and then.
If you have all those piercings, you might as well get a tattoo.
You think so?
Might as well make it... Yeah.
Okay, fine. Please. I've seen corset piercings. They're kind of pretty in a sick way.
Yeah, they actually are. I mean, I don't like a lot of, like, body modification, but yeah. They look cool.
I feel the same way about split tongues. I think that is so fucking metal.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it for $1,000.
I do not want to kiss someone with a split tongue.
Nope. Not doing it, you fucking serpent.
No, it's really creepy.
It's kind of hot, though.
And they can move each side individually. Yeah. It's really bizarre.
Banana-kers. It's actually crazy,
It is
though.
banana-kers.
Mm-mm-mm.
Corset piercing, heebie-jeebies. Yeah. Get gems in your piercings, make it sparkly and pretty. I have a split tongue. No, you do not, Luna. That's where I get my accent from.
It's not accent, it's accent.
Yeah, accent.
Accent.
Because their tongue is split.
Alright, I'm gonna need proof, Luna. You need to kiss me with that split tongue or else I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Arlfish was on with that party, by the way. I mentioned jerking me off, too. Where everyone gets together and jerks me off after I get my nipple pierced, and then everyone claps. Yeah.
What do you mean everyone jerks you off to completion, or everyone just, like, gives you, like, a couple tugs?
I think everyone goes into it knowing that I might bust, but without the intention of making me bust, you know?
It's like hot potato. It's like, oh, you lost.
Hot potato. We were creeping out Mr. Wheatus, so he was like, "So, what's Christianity? Can you explain in detail?" So Christianity, what? I don't know if we're ready for religion yet. I think we're warming up to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be permanent corset piercing. Can you imagine a super old woman with a with a corset piercing?
Oh, they exist.
I know, but can you imagine what that would look like?
Oh, because, well, their back isn't wrinkly, are they?
Everything gets wrinkly. They lose their...
If it was on the front, it would be all,
Yeah.
It would be pretty bad.
Oh man.
What about those people who like put hooks in their back and then hang from?
That's fucking crazy.
You know,
there are those
the
people that
suspension hooks.
put the hook up their ass and then hang from it. That's fucking
but
wild.
That's not like. These are hooks that go in the skin.
I know, but like I'm saying, the skin one is so crazy that
they don't hang just from the butt hook.
they hang from the butt hook, my guy.
Just the butt hook. That's it.
Just from the butt hook.
They'd fall forward.
No, they hold on to the rope above and then they hang from the butt hook.
That's not really. That's just sitting.
It's just another Wednesday for you, huh?
Yeah, that's just a chair.
That's just a chair.
Let me tell you something, everybody. I bought a new chair, and boy, am I hooked.
Yeah. You can't wear pants, but it's very comfortable.
Yeah, and afterwards, take the best poops.
Okay. What Nate's saying, I do like the vampire canine teeth. That's actually kind of yummy to me.
Oh yeah. Good girls with there was one girl that kind of like annoyed
girls.
Me in like my group.
Yeah.
But every fucking Halloween, she would be a vampire.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "How you doing? Hey, how you doing?
What's up, you cunt?"
Damn. Yeah, like Luna as Boona.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Boona.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Something that annoys me is like in anime when the like lip skin turns into a tooth. I don't understand or like that.
I think the idea is I think it's called like I know what you're talking about. It's like it's not a moe thing, because sometimes they'll have the moe tooth. I don't know what that's called.
Yeah, I'm fine with the one tooth. I'm usually into the characters that have that one tooth.
Oh, that's my religion.
But yeah. But like the because there was like the fun like little Spitfires.
Yeah.
But the
I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, the ones with the lip, it just looks like something wrong with your lip.
Yep.
I don't like it.
Nah, not a fan of that one either.
No. Yeah,
Doesn't
the
do it
skin
for me.
fang. It's
yeah.
It's
My
like
thing
your
is,
face melting.
I like it, but I don't like it on a character always. It's either got to be a character in like
I don't
one
like it
song.
a character ever.
Ever. It's just a bad thing.
Ever. It is abnormal. It's unholy.
Clock you guys? What do you say in Toy Box? Oh God, I super
Why do
fell
you guys
behind.
love vampires so much? They're all suckers.
Do you get it? She's saying that because vampires will suck blood from the people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but also.
Oh, I thought they're lollipops.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit, I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was wrong, Chad. I fucking lied to you.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because they're lollipops.
Okay. Yeah. I fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to put the guitar on my model again because I don't want to crash my computer. But imagine I sing Toxic Gossip Train, okay? Thank you. Skin thing sounds abnormal. Okay, if you look Mimakawa, the Hatsune Miku song, she has that hardcore the entire way. That's what
Hardcore.
Mr. J's talking about, yeah.
Unknown said, "Well, I love unholy stuff. I'm a suckle on a nice skin fang and I'll be happy. That's disgusting. Okay? That's disgusting. Do not suck on skin fangs. They'll get in your teeth.
Oh! Imagine you had like a tooth gap and the skin thing got stuck between your teeth.
Yeah. Look, it'll scrape food out of your teeth.
No, shut the fuck up. No!
Here, let me use that skin fang.
No, man.
I was eating a steak.
I was having a nice day. And popsicles? What's your favorite thing to suck on? Also, chat, what's your favorite thing to suck on? One word answers only.
Nipples.
I think mine would be nipples, too. There's a
Yeah.
specific set I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean Midas in my
lollipops,
dreams.
rainbows, everything. That's what I don't fucking feel when Mr. J and Moxie are together. What are you talking about? I am sunshine and rainbows.
I think
Can you hear the fan?
What? No, I can't hear the fan.
Do I have fuzz? Okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Mr. Weenus really wants us to keep it holy and wholesome.
What?
Yeah. We're disappointing our biggest fan. Mr. Weenus says Dick. Kit-Kat says you. Good girl. That's my kitty. I like sucking on Battlefield 1 is the... Toyman says redacted. Arlfish Coke? I always picture you as a heroin person, but Coke is fair. Okay.
Dada J, I will be disgusting and I'll be happy. If I get stuck between my teeth, I'll just be intertwined with them forever and ever and ever. Wow. That unknown is like one of those like crazy ones where like
Oh yeah. 100%.
the sex is fun, but like they might key your car. You know what I mean?
Funny enough, he's never even squeezed a tit yet. We're still working on that. Yeah, Unknown has never squeezed a single tit so far.
Oh.
We want to get him there. We haven't.
Respectfully, Mr. J, you
Stop
look like you're about to go on a rant about society and curse a teen mermaid into losing her voice. I look like Ursula?
You do look a little like Ursula, I suppose.
What? I look nothing like Ursula.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
gorgeous.
Wait, hear me out. I would fuck Ursula. I would fuck you.
Gross.
Therefore, you look like Ursula.
No.
Ursula had some massive...
I take that.
Sorry. Sorry, you were about to say something important. Go ahead.
I was not. Go on about your weird Ursula thing.
Okay, so hear me the fuck out. She had massive titties and she's underwater. Do you know how much fun those would be to play with?
Yeah.
Those poor unfortunate tits.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it.
In pain. In need.
Like, Ariel was like my first like huge cartoon crush.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like that was when like Disney stepped it up and made them like super hot.
Fair. See, I grew up next to a redhead, so I was just attracted to every redhead as a kid. I wasn't crazy about Ariel, but I did love Misty from Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, that was, and also like her outfit. Now, like adult women that cosplay as her, the outfit is just crazy cute.
What, Misty?
For Misty, yeah, the straps and the super short top and super short shorts. Are you kidding me?
I started watching like some shorts, and like Ash was really mean to Misty.
Oh yeah, they were. I think they were very mean to each other.
Insanely mean.
Oh yeah, they bullied each other like crazy.
Yeah. Missy was stupid though. Didn't she like get a Magikarp?
She had a Psyduck. If that's what Psyduck was useless.
Oh yeah, there's
for everything.
Psyduck. Yeah.
Psyduck. Sigh. Have you ever heard that voice clip of the girl that says "Yamate kudasai"?
Wait.
Yamate kudasai. You never heard that? I want to mix that with Psyduck and have it go, Yamada kudasai.
That would be good.
I was thinking that at work one day, and I was like, what is my brain even? Why? Why is this where my brain goes? Yamada kudasai. Duck.
Ash was
One day.
more of an asshole in the first few seasons. Yeah. That's why I liked them. James had the Magikarp. He discovered it with his boot.
Oh, James did have a Magikarp, and they thought about eating it, and they couldn't even do
Who
that.
the hell's James?
James. I can't believe you thought I was a Meowth. James from the Team Rocket?
Oh, he had a Magikarp?
I think so. There was an episode where they were like, it was actually really sad. They were on a ship that sunk, and the ship sunk in a way where the air stayed on board. But like, straight up, Ash's mom thought that he died at sea.
Really?
But Team Rocket and the team had to work together to get out. It was a cool little episode, but it was like kind of dark, IMO.
It says, I want to pan-fry a Magikarp.
Ooh.
I mean, the thing is, like, any meat or fish in that world was a cooked Pokemon.
No, there's real animals.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
There is?
Yeah.
That aren't Pokemon.
Yeah, like there's an episode where Misty goes back to Cerulean City, and there's an aquarium, and there's a bunch of fish in the aquarium. You think I'd lie to you?
Okay, where do you get meat from?
From the animals.
Yeah, where are the animals? I've never seen one.
I just told you, there's a bunch of fish, and they're not Pokemon, they're fish.
Kitty. Yeah, that's fish. Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I just imagine there is one. I could be wrong.
I have a cat on me with claws and me purring into my face.
You said showers were a no-no because it gets wet, but is water but wet? No, we're not doing the is water wet thing, Nate. We're not doing the is water wet thing.
You know that humans can't feel if something's wet?
I've heard that before.
Those sensors, yeah.
Yeah, we have the sensors for is it colder than it should be?
Yeah.
And is it lubricating?
Then the texture, yeah,
Yup.
exactly.
But wetness, not so much.
Yeah.
We can deduce if something is wet, but not with perfect accuracy.
Yes.
Did we just agree on
annoying.
something?
What? We agree on plenty of things.
Yeah, I know. It was just nice. We agree on not feeling wet and sucking nipples.
Yeah.
Perfect. What the fuck are these? Oh, I see.
Water is wet, but I'm wetter.
That's fair.
Daddy like.
Let's debate about... Phobia says let's debate about soup. Let's fucking kill ourselves. No.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
not doing that.
Cereal is soup, yeah.
You define soup, you cunt.
And anything that you have to use like a spoon and a bowl to eat, that's kind of wet.
Anything that you have to use a spoon and a bowl to eat, that's kind of wet. Okay,
Yeah.
So when I eat all the noodles out of my soup and I hold the bowl up to my mouth and I drink it, I'm not drinking soup. Got it.
That's soup.
No, because I need a spoon and a bowl to eat it. I'm just using my mouth in a bowl.
Yeah. Still soup.
That's not...
A spoon is a bowl, so.
A spoon... Okay, so you don't need spoons then. You just need a bowl.
A spoon is a bowl. It's a bowl with a handle.
Okay, that I actually kind of agree with.
Oh my god.
What?
I thought you'd hate that.
No, it is kind of...
When I watched your stream, I thought of that. Because you talked about a spoon, and I was like, a spoon is a bowl. Oh, he's going to hate that.
Oh, no, a spoon is a little tiny bowl to bring to your mouth.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Jesse. Oh yeah, Utopia
No
was.
crash that she promised.
Nah, I won't. I'll be a good boy, probably. Yeah, Utopia quoted the Team Rocket thing. I really like James. James is probably my favorite character from the whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
What's
just he's a lovable oaf, and
Yeah.
he happens to have like some of the best relationship with any Pokemon in the whole show, which is kind of awesome.
With who? Meowth?
A lot of them. Chingling was one, but he's like rescued.
Chingling Woo?
Yeah, Chingling. Ooh,
The fuck is a Chingling Woo?
No, not Chingling Woo, just Chingling.
What's a Chingling?
It's like a psychic Pokemon that's kind of shaped like a bell. He's just a sweetie pie. He's like rescued Pokemon that are weak, but he loves them, and that just
That's true.
He exhibits loving stepfather vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's also the most attractive and fashionable character on the show.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's... Yeah. I'd like him more if I could, like, put him in a little maid outfit.
He wears maid outfits. He wears anything. He's
That's
so
true.
He's so confident
Right?
with it
Don't they, like, wear disguises?
all the time. And there was actually an episode in American where he had massive tits, and they had to censor it.
Really?
Yup.
Oh, God.
Like, they were inflatable, and so, like, he had them as big as Jesse's, and I think he made them bigger. Let's see. I want bread. Oh, Toy Box. Also, I promise, Toy Box, I won't bring up heroin again this stream. No more talking about heroin, I promise.
Why?
She asked me not to. I'm a good listener.
Oh. Who likes heroin?
I don't know. I imagine she may have used it before, and maybe that's why.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I used it before by accident.
But what the? How?
Okay, well, okay, my I have a sibling, and that they are a compulsive liar and a thief, right?
And a stinky stonker.
So-
yeah.
Yeah. So me and my friend gave her money to go buy us cocaine, and they came back and we did it, and we were like, oh my god, this is like the best cocaine. I
Oh,
think I've
high
ever
quality,
had.
huh?
Yeah, it was so good.
Shit, dude.
And then like years later, we were talking about that in front of her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, that wasn't cocaine." Yeah, I wanted to save money.
Oopsie poopsie.
Yeah, she wanted to pocket some of the money, so she bought
Rob.
a cheaper drug.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
That's kind of. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna come out and say it real quick. That's kind of not cool. There. I came
Does
out
you
with
know
the
about my elaborate cyborg heart? Oh yeah, you have like electronics in you, right?
She has a pacemaker, yeah.
Yeah, I thought more than one.
Yeah, I've actually gotten to see. I think she has two. Actually, I think you're right. I've gotten to see her. Gotten to see her.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
X-rays.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Give me them fucking X-rays, baby girl.
Is heroin bad for pacemakers? I'd feel like cocaine would be worse for pacemakers.
Cocaine would probably be pretty rough on a pacemaker. Yeah.
I guess it depends on it if you want to keep your heartbeat high or low. You know.
We should do a tier list for what drugs not to do with a pacemaker.
Yeah, that's important information.
Yeah. You doing this? Fuck! I made the same mistake. Did you use Photoshop? What?
I don't know.
Yeah, Luna does not have a split tongue. She liar. She a stinky
I
liar.
sent proof. Oh God. Oh no.
No, only proof that counts is kissing.
Is she messing with AI?
Probably.
Where is it? Where is this?
Let's see. The Porygon. Yeah, that one was also a banned episode. It was giving people epileptic seizures, which kind of sucks, yo. You don't want those. Fuck!
Is it self-promo? Where is this now?
Self-pro? How are you gonna promote yourself by showing your
I don't
tongue
know.
photos?
Oh, you have a lot of places. I don't know where to click.
We used to have more.
I clicked on general.
We had like a D&D one that no one used, and the person I used to share a Discord with was just adamant about keeping it. I was like, no one uses this. It's been up for 4 months, you goober. Sorry, Toy, let me avoid the topic that triggers you. Bring it up. I'm sorry, Toy. I'm genuinely sorry. That was stinky stonker behavior of me. I will not. Fuck! I will not fuck. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm genuinely sorry. Pat. Please forgive Stinky Goose. My poor innocent twin. Aw, don't rub it in, unknown.
Yeah.
Also talk
Moxie
about,
is a monster.
if you bring it up again, unknown, I will talk about how not tit grab you are. Yeah. You better fuck. Okay, Toy. I will make it up to you the way that you command.
In Lungoose, right?
Lungoose? Yeah. No titty pics
That's
for you tonight?
ridiculous. Oh my god.
Was it AI?
No, it's terrible.
What? Is she being a silly goose?
And she split her tongue and put the skin fang on.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
What a troll. That's actually really
it's
funny.
in here. You can see it. Look.
I'm nervous to
in
open.
general.
Okay.
Oh,
One
I
second.
see.
Let's see.
She's Photoshop. I don't know what she is.
That is actually cursed as fuck.
I know it is cursed. She's licking her lip fang.
Oh, is she a little lip fang licker?
Yeah. Lip fang licker.
Kit Kat said no titty pics for me tonight. Do you know how many titty pics I got for my birthday?
How many?
29.
20? Really?
29 tits. It was like 15 pictures, but one of them was just one tit.
I see.
It was a lot. It was so much titty. He told himself.
Oh, that's okay, Kit Kat. You can send them my way.
No! Don't cuck me on my stream. No, this is not a cucking stream. No.
Yeah. And then I'll make you watch while I
No!
look at the
While you
pictures.
jerk off to it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you
Sit
what.
in the corner, weasel.
No! I will try to see
you
the
can clean
picture.
me up after.
That's crazy. No, don't send them ASAP. Okay, Kit Kat, hear me out. Make sure the lighting is good enough so I can see the reflection in his eyes, okay? Please? Baki was so generous for your B-Day, Moxie. Okay, but real talk, Baki actually sent me a nipple photo.
Really?
I don't think I got a single full titty pic for my birthday. A couple people sent me some like loot stuff, which was actually a bit of a treat.
Yeah, that's nice.
That was nice. But full titty I got from Baki. I don't even think it was my birthday. I think it was a Thursday.
Yeah, I'm always surprised how little lewd stuff, like when someone has like a not safe for work channel, everyone is too scared to put anything actually lewd in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you put it in there and now you're the weirdo who saves his shit on your phone, even though everyone does.
What, save? What? No, I just look it up online and then copy and paste the picture over.
Oh.
Or whatever.
So everything you post in NSFW was just you happened to have found it that day. It's amazing. Yeah. Let's see. Moxie, you don't like my tongue? I like your tongue. I just don't feel like you use it properly. Let's see. Don't let him reap the benefits. He's the one who went storytelling.
Who? Me?
I think Baki.
Oh, Baki?
Yeah. The day will live in infamy? That day? My birthday? The day of 29 tits? I hope so. Oh, wait. Oh, Sunshine. Do you play, like, tabletop role-playing games at all, or no?
I used to.
Okay. There's this character in this game I'm playing, and he's a smith, but he can only use, like, really high-quality or magical items to craft shit. And so he just lays in home bored and depressed all day. And he's like, I just really wish I could work. And then you give him some really high quality shit and he's like, okay, I'll do that for you right now. I'll go over, I'll make something beautiful, you'll love it. And then he does, and it's the best shit in the game. And then once he makes it, he goes back to depressed. It's so fun. Yeah. It's like such a fun concept to me. So you go back to his house, he's like, my wife is holding on to the item I made for you. You can pay her.
Is that like a in-person game or online?
It's the game I'm playing right now. It's just for the concept for it.
I thought you were
really
talking about tabletop.
Well, okay, so what I was going to say is I want to do that for a tabletop playing game.
Oh, I see.
Like so when the players find a magic item, or, you know, like in this game they have like elemental ore, and it's literally like luck what you get. So if you give them like water ore, he might craft a water wand, or he might craft a circlet that protects you from water. It's really cool. Water what? you get the idea though. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, you just made me a Stardust ring. Oh, so cool. D&D stream.
Yeah, the problem is finding like a DM, you know?
Yeah. I'd love to be your master.
Because like, DMs are, you know, it takes a lot of work.
Yeah. Happy late birthday.
Mr. J, can we play My Little Pony TTRPG? No.
For her birthday?
She's asked that of me like a few times.
For her birthday,
D&D streamy when? No.
Why? She's a princess.
I don't care.
You can't.
Not being a pony, and I don't want to DM in that universe.
I would do that with you, Luna. I would swallow my pride.
Moxie will do it.
Happy late birthday.
Moxie's a brony.
Oh, thank you, Unknown. Thank you for the birthday. You can email me at cultofpibby@gmail.com to send the titty pics. Appreciate it. Excuse me. I'll DM it. You and Moxie can make your pony character. He said no, sweetie. I can't be anyone's master. Okay, I see how it is.
I'm sure being a dungeon master sounds fun, but I don't mind being at the whim of my dungeon master.
Bravo. He's talking about Peachy Angelic. He wants to actually be in a dungeon and have her as his master.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. He wants soup, and by that I mean cereal. Whilst in his dungeon.
I have no tits though, Moxie. Sorry, Unknown says.
It's okay.
Yeah, but you just put tape over your nipples and it just kind of like
press them together.
Makes it hot.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Like femboys that like put tape over the nipples. I don't know. It just does something for me.
Well, I'm saying tape over the nipples and press them together, because Unknown's really skinny and he's a dude. So like, if he doesn't press them together, he's just gonna look like man tit.
Yeah. No. Oh, my face is broken. There. Okay. There we go.
I sent the linky. Yippee. I mean, oh.
What linky?
Toybox told Utopia to take it back when he said I can't be anyone's master, and he immediately did. That's funny. Thinking this chat ain't free no more. What happened? What? Huh? I have nothing to press together though. I'm flat as fuck. Yeah, just do your best, buddy. I need to be able to at least squint my eyes and imagine there's something there. I have a question for you when you're ready.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm always ready.
I guess it could go to chat too. Have you ever fantasized about someone else while you're with somebody?
Yeah.
Like, just straight up imagining yourself fucking someone else?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who? Well, no, not who. Never mind. But like
Everyone.
What? No.
Everyone I've ever slept with.
No, I don't believe you.
Yeah. I'll change them into different people. I'll like morph them, or
What?
I'll do all kinds of things in my head. Yeah.
That's so hardcore.
Why?
Aren't you worried you're gonna say the wrong name or something?
No, that just adds to it.
What do you mean it adds to it?
Yeah, you say the wrong name, you
Get
play it off like
beaten.
you did on purpose.
Bro.
I don't know. Me and you have two totally different relationship styles.
What?
I don't get beaten.
Imagine your dick is in someone and you say the wrong name.
Yeah, I've done that.
What? That's so hardcore. Okay.
Like I'll be like, you like that little fuck pig, don't you? And then I'll be, oh no, I call the other one fuck pig. You're rape toy. Shit.
Oh my
And then
god.
I just play it off. What?
That's hardcore. I'm learning,
names.
okay?
It's called pet names, man.
Yeah. No, I'm learning. I'm taking notes right now. If anyone wants me to practice, oh my god. Oh, Kit Kat, thank you. Thank you for the $5. I'd rather have the pick, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's so sweet. Mm-mm.
I mean, most guys would be surprised what they're thinking about
Wait, what?
when they're getting fucked. Like, if guys think that girls are usually thinking about them, they have another thing coming.
Oh, I would never pretend that someone would think about me while fucking someone else.
Well, that's because of your weird, like, self-image. I'm just talking about, like, some guys, like, one girl I was with, she would imagine herself in, like, an empty room
Uh-huh.
by herself. Another one would imagine that she was actually the guy fucking a girl.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's kind of, that's
And then,
kind of
there's a
yummy,
whole
though?
spectrum.
Huh.
Yeah.
I remember I was dating a really sweet Christian girl, and
Oh, God.
yeah. And she, like, it wasn't an act too. Like, she was genuine, and she told me that sometimes she would have like dreams where she was a large man and she would just rape multiple women.
Yeah.
I was like, honey, you need therapy. That dreaming like
that is her therapy. That's fine.
No, don't say that.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
say that.
It is. It's fine. What are you
That's not
talking
her
about?
therapy. That's crazy. I also probably
Yeah.
shouldn't have said the actual word, but whatever. I don't care. Cancel me. Cancel. I
said
dare
it,
you to.
I said it like 10 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago.
That dream sounds wild. Well, it was a recurring dream too, and I don't remember, so I don't want to say for sure. I think she was always the same guy whenever she had that dream. Like,
Yeah,
she was a
probably.
specific person going around just violating them peoples.
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
I think in my dreams I've been a girl like only a few times.
Huh.
One time I was like this like barbarian woman, like fighting these lizard people.
Yeah, as you do.
And another time I was like this like female marine, like gunning down people.
Shit,
jumping over
dude,
fences and
that's
stuff.
actually fucking cool. Maybe her in the past, like, fair. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked.
Yeah, that's why in this life she's a sweet Christian girl, because she was like some fucking Viking, big Viking guy.
That's very funny, though. Plugs my ears. I'm sorry, Luda. Yeah, that was my bad. I thought my...
What?
Oh,
What was that?
Luda said plugs my ears. I think it was for
Yeah, I know.
that comment you made before. That was completely normal, honestly.
What?
I think she's just being kind of
What comment?
I can't even remember what it was. Say, what was the second part of the word?
What? Which word?
It was It was like rape puppet or something like that. I can't remember what you said.
Oh, we're rape toy.
Rape toy. Don't say that. Toys in chat. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You know, people can have similar names, all right?
It's spelled Toy.
Yeah.
Toy. Give me 1 second. I gotta do something. Brummatus. That's crazy.
Is that a lip bite?
It 100% is.
God. Yeah.
I always.
There was a time when I wasn't able to say like anything bad. It was weird.
Yeah. Well, you're. I've given you and me both the free pass to say whatever we want on our streams together. People need to get that. That's the precedent.
Yeah. Well, I think because like, I like there was one time in my life where like I literally couldn't get curses out of my mouth. Like
what?
Even when I was alone. Yeah, I'd be like fuck.
Whoa,
yeah.
that sucks.
There's like a weird block. Yeah. So now I can say anything. Like I made like once I got over that, then it was like I have to get over every word.
Yeah. Huh.
You know.
Off to shower and probably go to sleep. Have a nice rest of stream. I love you, kitty. Also, I saw you messaged me. I cannot wait to check it. Maybe she changed your mind.
I didn't get any messages.
No, you didn't. We reverse cucked you.
It's bullshit.
You can clean me up after was crazy. That was fucking hilarious.
That's what you do. That's what the cuck does.
It was. I didn't know that. Are you serious?
Oh, you didn't? Yeah.
So
the cuck has to clean the bowl.
I've never heard of that once.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The cuck will like suck off the bowl.
Shut the fuck up. No.
Yeah.
As like a thank you? As
like as like your little piece of garbage. So, you know.
Oh, that's all you're good
do
for.
Your job. Clean your girls
juices.
Sauce and my sauce off my cock.
Sauce?
Yeah, with your mouth.
I've never heard sauce before. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Wee.
I'll send one for you later. Don't tell my. Okay, I won't.
Okay, but like, then I'm not getting cucked, and I don't know. That's a win for me. Thank you, Kid
Then you
Dad.
won't be able to clean the sauce.
No sauce cleaning for you, Bucko.
Yeah, Moxie has to clean the sauce. He'll get sad.
Nope. No, I don't get sad to not clean the sauce. I don't need that sauce.
Yeah, he loves cleaning the sauce.
The term cuck comes from the word cuckoo bird. It does. Yeah, I've talked about that in the chat. Yeah. And
what does a cuckoo bird do?
Cuckoo birds.
Oh, right. Makes them like
raise their kid for them.
Their eggs. Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll fuck and then lay an egg, and then they'll just put that egg in the in another bird's nest, just cucking them, kind of.
Yeah, see that's how I want to have like kids. I want to like impregnate girls and then have some like nice I don't know, like programmer raise it.
A nice little Oh yeah, you just want a nice little programmer to raise it.
Yeah, nice little programmer.
Dang, that's awful nice of you. Heard that he has to do that. Who has to do what? What toy box? The cuck.
Have y'all tried to suck your own dick? Of course, every guy has. Every guy has. No.
I haven't recently. I can put my foot behind my head, so I actually thought I'd be able to.
Recently. No, this is ever. Have y'all tried sucking your own dick?
So here's the thing, though, is like
every guy has tried.
I'm so grossed out by cum that like I would. Yeah. Well, like this, I don't want I've never like let my cum in my mouth or anything like that. That's not a thing I'm willing to try.
That's how I clean up.
Stop it! No, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I don't let that protein go to waste.
Shut your fucking... No, you don't.
That's right. Yeah, I do.
I don't let that promitis.
That's right.
That's crazy.
I rarely need like a paper towel afterwards.
Fair.
See, toy box hot. See, there you go.
Hot. I feel like you're gonna win over my audience. They're just gonna like you more and be like, he should just have this channel. You could like cuck my audience.
We're
too.
two totally different vibes.
Yeah. But also, like, can you imagine how cucky it would be to not only take my channel but not rename it? Just go by Moxie. Yeah. That'd be very funny.
And have your model like always in the background.
Yep.
Like
I'm allowed to watch my own
use your
channel. Yep.
Yeah. Now, Moxie, make me some shorts.
Oh,
that's how you clean up the sauce.
Bravatis. Make shorts of me being funny on your channel while I fuck your girlfriend. While I fuck Kit Kat. Okay.
Yeah.
Next stream when, Moxie J? Okay. No. That's not a thing.
I mean, we give two totally different things to chat. Like, you give, like, warmth and compassion and, like, understanding and,
sensitivity.
Cute vibes. And I just
Fucking vibes.
take.
You just...
Yeah.
You take and make me angry. Yep.
Yeah.
No, that sounds about right.
I just take it and use chat and leave them broken and...
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like watching you do it, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I got some crystal powder. You see that crystal powder? No, I'm not even sharing my game with you. I forgot.
Well, I see it on stream. I see you running around.
Yeah. Man. I have one of each of the things you two give, thanks. Well, do you want an Eiffel Tower Arlfish? Arl Tower?
Yeah. Wait, Eiffel Towers. I thought is that finger cuffs? What's Eiffel Tower?
Our Eiffel Tower is she's on her hands and knees. One of us is in the mouth, the other's from behind, and then we high five each other above our heads.
Oh, okay, yeah. I call that Chinese finger cuffs.
Bro, that's hilarious. Wait, to take it out, do we have to push in? That's how that works, right? What an honor. Yeah.
Don't break me, my poor little bones, you know. Oh, I'd break it.
Yeah, unknown. Those bones will heal.
Yeah.
Don't be selfish. What the fuck, man?
I know.
Sick of people like you.
Think about my pleasure.
Yeah.
Think about my needs.
Oh, my bones might break. Yeah, and I might not get off. The fuck?
Yeah. That's part of it.
That's part of the fun. You're having fun, right?
If you don't have a broken rib, you're not doing it right.
Have you ever broken anything before?
What, ever?
Like ever. I've never broken a single bone in my body.
Really?
No.
I fractured my pinky playing dodgeball with like some camp counselors. Camp counselor like whipped the dodgeball and I tried to catch it and fractured my pinky when I was like young.
Yeah.
And then like in my 30s, I went to a roller skate birthday party.
Yeah.
Right? And I used to be like a rollerblader
Oh, that's cool.
back in the 90s. So like I was rollerblading and zooming around the rink.
Yeah.
And one of my friends was like, "Wow, you're really good." And I look over at him and I'm like, "Thanks." Right? And then I take the corner a little too fast.
Uh-huh.
And then I fall on my butt and I hear 3 crunches. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Whoa.
And I'm like, "Oh no." Oh no.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
immediately grab my dick and I'm like, "Okay, I can feel it." So I'm not a paraplegic, so that's okay.
Yep.
but then I had to I couldn't like move. I had to crawl off the rink. Turned out like I fractured my spine.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Compression fracture in my
that
spine.
fucking sucks.
Yeah.
At least your dick is fine.
Like I almost didn't even go to the doctor because I don't go to the doctor unless I think I'm dying.
yeah,
So
same.
so I think 2 of my girls were there. So like they convinced me to go to the doctor
Mhm.
and
Because you're not
Well, I
pussy
was
if a girl
in the
tells
waiting
you
room.
to. Yeah.
yeah, well, you know, we all got all the way back to my house and then I was like, they're like, yeah, we're taking you to the doctor. I was like, fine. So then I learned that if like in the waiting room, I was wearing jeans. So if I put my hands in my pockets and pushed up, it didn't hurt.
Oh,
So I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I'll just walk around like this.
bro, like you're a cool guy,
Yeah, you push up and then it took all the weight off the spine.
huh?
So I went to the doctor. They're like, yeah, you broke your back. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. What do I get? Like a body cast, some crutches? They're
Yeah.
like, no, here's some painkillers.
Yeah, no, there's certain
I was like,
parts of your
"That's
body. Yeah, you can't do shit.
Not, you give me crutches.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, no, but you're
Or something.
nah. You're fine. You're fine. You'll be. You walk it
Yeah.
off, buddy. You got this. Imagine you have to pay for the doctor. Oh my god, you Europeans and your fucking free healthcare and 25%
Yeah.
sales tax. Okay.
Yeah. Where you have to wait in a line behind like 100 hypochondriacs. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, oh you have cancer, yeah. We might get you in, in 3 years.
Yep. Let us know how it goes in the meantime. If you get up to
Yeah.
stage 4, don't call us back. Also, welcome back, Mr. Princess Weenus. You know the red healthy one meepable. I will grant Mr. Weenus one specific. You have to be specific, not what is God. One specific question about any religion, and I will answer it. Don't, but it's not going to be the whole stream. Or we should talk politics one day. Everyone loves
Yeah.
politics, right?
My politics are weird.
Your politics are weird.
I don't really fit with any like party.
You're not like other girls.
No, I take things on a case by case basis.
Yeah.
And my ideas change depending on my mood.
To change on your. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of valid though.
Like, did we
Fuck.
talk about the triune brain theory? About how we have like 3 brains?
I don't remember.
Did we talk about that?
I think didn't we say it was like not mind, will, and emotion? It was like intent. Talk to me about it again. I don't fucking remember.
It's the reptilian brain, which is like the base brain, the
Yeah.
primal brain. Which is
Yeah.
all about food and fucking, and then like and killing, and then you got the mammalian brain, which is like emotions, and then on top of that is the logic brain,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But then there's also, the 3 personalities, right? The ego, the super ego, and the id, right?
Wait. Twilight said equal rights unless I'm horny, Mr. J. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Continue. Okay.
So it's also broken up with like personalities with the id, the super ego, and the ego.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
So like I believe everyone has at least like 3 separate kind of beings in our heads. You know what I mean? All kind of like competing and communicating and having different needs and wants. So like depending on which one's stronger that day, I have different opinions.
Would you
if
say
I'm
that
on a painkiller, I definitely have different opinions.
Would you say that you take really strong stances, or more like you're kind of flexible, but you're feeling more one way or another?
Well, it's usually like, does it work? You know what I mean? Does it work with
I remember
like
saying that.
most people, right? Like
Yeah.
when it comes to like my politics, it's like, does this work for, the majority. That's kind of what I care about.
Okay.
It doesn't work long term.
Let me look into religion.
And does it, like, if it restrains what I can do, think, or say, then I'm against it, no matter what.
Yeah, you, from what I gathered from our first talk, very much on the side of I am allowed to do whatever the fuck I want to do, and if you say otherwise, I'm gonna do what you said not to do because I can, and because fuck you.
Yeah.
That's what I gathered. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Princess Weena says, let me look into religion for a bit. I'll ask you a question later. Oh, no.
Yeah.
How long does the Bible take to read? Can't be that hard. I'll be back. Give me 10 minutes.
Yeah. 10 minutes later.
I mean, I normally don't like slavery.
Sure you
when
do.
I'm hard.
You like slavery. I guarantee you everyone in chat likes slavery.
Oh, I love slavery.
Okay, good.
I have slaves.
Yeah. Literally, slavery is part of the American Constitution, and it's legal. It just has to be justified.
It's part of the world. It built every single civilization on the planet.
Exactly. Do you like civilization? I thought so.
Yeah. Do you like being safe? Do you like not being like worried about a warlord coming over to your town and taking over and killing everybody? Yeah. Thank slavery.
Civilization equals slavery is my new favorite argument ever.
Yeah.
I prefer indentured
Well,
servitude.
it's kind of like that. There's a theory that every religion was started with a hallucinogen.
What?
Yeah.
That's not a theory. That's just a statement.
No, it's a theory.
No, I don't hate slavery. Good boy,
There's no-
Utopia. That's not a theory. That could be demonstrated false if
What?
there's one religion started that's not off hallucinogens.
Well, I guess I'm talking about like, the main ones,
I see.
or like how hallucinogens used to be part of like most religions.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that totally
Yeah.
makes sense. And a lot of people that are high out of their mind think they experience or encounter God. Kind of
Yeah.
hard to argue that. One invisible
Like how
test-
the
That's
a lot of like the witch trials were based on like moldy food that were making
Yup.
people like hallucinate.
It's fermented. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot take. I feel like the Salem witch trials had a lot to do with the fact that people back then were fucking bored. I feel like
Well,
if there was no
bored-
technology, it'd be fun. It'd be so fun. That'd be such a good time.
Man, I would like to go back and be like a witch inquisitor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I actually,
The fucking sick shit I would get up to.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
Nate in chat, he's a witch.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to see if we can figure out if it's true or not?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I know he's a witch.
Let's tie rocks to him and put him in the lake, and if he drowns, then he's not a witch.
You got. There's an issue with that though. He's a ball. You
What?
can't really tie ropes to a ball.
Oh, okay. We'll just encase him in concrete.
That would work much better. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And wait, if he floats, then what? That would be witchcraft.
Then
if
he's a
concrete
witch,
floats.
and then we have to kill him.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Because, like, how would a... Yeah, okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. We'll give you a fair trial, man. Really? How am I a witch? No, wait, please. I don't know how you're still making noise when your head's buried underneath the concrete liquid. I don't know how that's happening. That's witchcraft right there. We don't even need to do the trial anymore.
Well, one thing I heard that was kind of interesting is that AA was started with acid. Acid was like a main part of
What?
getting off of alcoholism. The guy who started AA, a big part of it was acid.
I've never
But
heard
then,
that
like,
before.
it became mainstream, and they kicked him out and dropped the acid part.
That's crazy. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
And having done acid myself and microdosed a bunch, I definitely see that as a as a healthy thing. I think hallucinogens should be legalized,
I don't
or
know
at
how I
least
feel about it.
like in small doses.
Yeah?
Should be like, yeah. Have you done hallucinogens?
No, I never have.
Well, then you have no way to talk. All right, I've done acid.
Wait.
It's amazing.
Did I say I'm against it?
What?
Did I
You
say
said I don't know about that.
I said I don't know how I feel about that. I don't
well,
have an opinion one way or the other.
You need. I feel like a hallucinogen would do you good. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'd be interested.
I think it would calm you. I think it would calm your brain.
You really think so, huh?
Yeah. Because like, one thing that like everyone who does acid or like shrooms and stuff, that they all like become kind of less like stressed about the world a little bit. You know? What I mean?
Interesting.
I could be wrong, but I've heard that like people become less less like, oh, this has to happen, you know.
Oh yeah, they're just less concerned in general.
Well, they're just like, it's cool, you know, it's fine. But I've also known like crazy people who did acid, so I don't know how true that is. Like neurotic people who did acid.
Luda said acid trip when? I'm noticing every religion started by...
It's hard to get.
Yeah? It's hard to get.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Luna, if you get us acid, we will do acid.
The thing is, like, shrooms and acid are kind of similar, but shrooms are a lot less predictable. That's why I like acid more.
Acid, just you kind of know what you're getting into?
I've never done shrooms. Yeah, it's like the same every time.
Well, then you have no room to talk. Me.
Yeah, from my friend's experience, all right? I hung out with a lot of druggies. That's why I didn't do shrooms.
That's actually
Plus,
fair.
you throw up a lot.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I don't want to throw up. Throwing up while high terrifies me.
No, supposedly it's not that bad because you're like, you know, high.
But that makes me more concerned I'm
I don't
going to
want
choke
to.
on it and die.
No, you're not gonna choke on it.
How do that fucking happens? Also, I had a really bad experience once where I was throwing up and I think I almost choked to death. And I was not high.
What?
Yeah. I was like crying and I think I popped a blood vessel in my eye. It was really not fun.
Gee,
What
the fuck?
Yeah, I couldn't stop throwing
You're
up.
popping blood vessels and throwing up?
Yeah.
Crying?
I cry a lot when I throw up. I'm a pathetic little mess.
Oh, so like you're crying because you're throwing up?
Yeah, and I think I was throwing up
Okay.
because of it was just terrible. Moxie not being high, that's not Moxie. Me? Come on, I'm very sober-minded because the Bible says to me.
Yeah, I mean you've never done drugs, right?
No, no, I haven't.
Yeah, you seem like a straight edge.
I've smoked alcohol before.
Yeah,
I've done the rum. I've done the gin.
done the rum.
I've done the rum. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm the kind of motherfucker who's trying to solve this sliding room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. God, I love acid. I'm saving mine for when me and Baki. Oh, you guys are gonna do acid together? How cute. Utopia was saying that's not what I said. I said I don't like slavery. Okay, but having prisoners is a form of slavery. So
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Okay.
No,
when,
they did something bad.
And then they were enslaved.
I mean, not really.
Yes. What do you mean, not really?
To me, slavery is like, you know, they didn't do anything and they're still a slave.
Well, that's one kind of slavery, and that's a bad one.
Yeah, I guess when like people were like rounding up people to become slaves, they probably picked the people that they didn't like.
Probably.
People that were like problems.
Moxie is a hilarious idea, toy box. I love it.
Moxie Gin.
Yeah, that's very cute, actually. Man, you're so funny. I want to fuck you. So clever. So good. I think
What?
prisons, how they are today, have many things wrong with them. Yeah, but even if it was being handled right, if you take a person and you take their freedom from them and you make them do things, they're a slave. By definition, that's slavery. So somebody...
Yeah, but then that's everybody.
No, stop it.
Yeah, if you take it that loosely, that's like everybody.
How's that everybody?
It's just society.
No.
Because you take away their freedoms, right? That's called laws.
All of them. No,
Yeah.
Laws take away
No, not
your
all of them.
privileges. They don't take away your freedoms.
What? Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah. What do you mean privileges? What's the difference between a freedom and a privilege?
So a freedom is something that's inalienable, and it's something that you inherently have.
Describe inalienable.
Something that no person has the freedom or liberty to take away from you without just cause.
What? That's made up.
What do you mean that's made up?
You can take away everything.
Without just cause, yeah. Like if you have private
Just
property,
cause. That's made up too.
you have the right to private property, correct?
In theory.
What do you mean in theory? You do or you don't?
Yeah, in theory.
Okay, so you should
Like if I have a bigger stick than you, I can take your property, and then it's not yours anymore.
I'm not saying can you. I'm saying do you have the right to it?
What right? What do you mean right?
That's like the most basic word I can think of for it. I can't
I need a
condense
new
it
word
lower.
because right is like a made up
Freedom.
kind of thing. Yeah, freedom too.
Well, then give me a word to describe the word that
I don't know. I don't like either one.
Well, then come up with one that you like, motherfucker. I'm using the right words. That's
Maybe.
Like that's like if I'm saying I want to smack
I
your
just don't like
ass.
the idea.
Okay, what do you
Yeah,
dislike
go
about
on.
the idea?
Going with the smack the ass thing.
Okay, let's say I say I want to smack your ass, and you're like, okay, I understand what you're trying to say, but I don't like that you're saying the word ass. And I'm like, okay, but. And you're like, okay, I don't like the word but either. I'm like,
No. I thought you were using an example. See, I want an example.
You want an
Of
example?
like, yeah, an inalienable right.
The right to private property.
No.
If
Again.
if someone takes that away from you, then they're in the wrong, and they deserve retribution, or the right to life. Yeah.
These are all opinions.
Yes, I can't touch a freedom. That's correct. It's conceptual.
Yeah. So like, freedoms are relative.
Do they?
Like every country has different freedoms. There's no where everyone thinks that everyone deserves this.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
just because people subjectively believe differently doesn't mean that something isn't objectively true.
But yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Okay, so so rights don't exist.
Well, they no.
No, they don't
No.
exist.
they're like it's like a suggestion. It's like you know what I mean? It's like hey everyone, you have this right unless
what?
unless
Well,
we don't feel like you should have it.
Well, okay, so I agree with you that people can do it, right? Like, for example,
Yeah.
if you have the right to private property and someone's like, well, I want your property, and they take it,
Yeah.
then on a
Yeah.
moral and legal level, they did a bad. They're bad.
It depends on the legality of where you are. In some places, it's just he who has the bigger stick gets the stuff.
Yeah, I guess. I get.
Yeah.
I think this
I mean,
has
yeah,
to,
in civilized society, sure, because you can't have a civilized society with like people just taking all your shit, because then you take my shit, then I come after you with my friends,
Yeah.
and then kill you and take all your shit, and then it's just
fuck
chaos.
their widow. Yeah,
Yeah,
consensually. Like you ask
Yeah.
first, like, do you mind if I fuck you? And they're like, I don't have a husband anymore. And then you fuck them.
Yeah.
He who has the bigger stick gets the stuff. Well, that's okay. So like my idea of rights though comes from the idea of God and the idea that like these things are granted to us by a creator, which I'm guessing you disagree with.
No.
So you think we're just evolved primordial soup, and that
Yeah.
naturally rights wouldn't evolve from primordial soup? That's actually pretty logically consistent.
Well, I just don't like the rules that religions have, like these very like obtuse rules about how things are that I don't like. You know what I mean? Like humans have souls, but apes like silverback gorillas don't. Like why?
Because they don't have a creator that made them in their image.
They're pretty fucking close.
Why are they? No, they're not.
Apes?
Name a building that's more than 10 feet tall that apes have made.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does. That's a huge
No,
difference with us and
that
them.
has nothing to do with built in. Has God ever made a building? No.
God actually fucked us up from making a building. Have you heard of the Tower of Babel? Yeah.
Got angry at us. It's like, you all speak different languages now, bitches. Have fun.
Can you hand me the wrench? Me hao tong lai.
Yeah. That's actually where sign language started.
Oh, sign language is a very like what's the word? It's very universal. I actually kind of like that about it.
Yeah. Well, some scientists believe that we started out with sign language because words developed later. In kind of Homo erectus kind of
hell yeah
creatures.
Fuck, I'm a big fan of that Homo erectus kind of creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point, Nate. Sign language is universal unless you don't have hands. I'm sad now. Imagine being deaf and
that's fucked up.
That's
man.
pretty bad.
Nate, thanks for bringing us down. Jesus. Imagine being like deaf with no hands.
That's the kind of shit a witch would say.
I know. That was very witchy.
That was very witchy. Can someone draw Nate with a witch hat on him just to like show what he truly is?
Yeah.
Let's see. I fell behind on chats. Let me see if I can catch up. But that right of private property wouldn't exist if the communists had total control. It wouldn't exist, and we would find it normal. I agree that people would disagree with the idea of rights. That doesn't mean we don't have them, right? Like,
that doesn't mean it, because like, if you say, I have the right to like not be punched in the face, and then I punch you in the face, then what?
Then you were in the wrong for. If I'm right,
am I?
Wait.
But yeah. If you're
I'm right about it and you punch me in the face. Well, okay, you get what a hypothetical is, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love hypotheticals.
Me too. So I'm
this
saying
is a hypothetical.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You said, well, who said? I'm saying literally in the hypothetical, if I'm right and you do it, you're wrong.
Hypothetically, who says if you're right? You?
Do you believe? Well, you don't even believe in the idea of ultimate truth. So any answer I give you is going to be unsubstantiated.
Ultimate truth is for lazy brains.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Makes you stop thinking. He's pulling his butt plug out.
It's almost out.
It was chafing. That's why you with butt plugs, you gotta use like an oil base, because if you use water base, then it dries up too quickly.
All right, I may end up wrapping things up a little early today.
Yeah.
There's construction going on in my house, so it's probably going to be loud and annoying, and
I don't hear anything.
That isn't happening yet.
Oh, I see.
I'm not a witch, you bitch. See, calling people names is a very witch-like behavior. That's like strike 4 for you. The hell, man.
Witches love saying bitch.
Yeah, because it rhymes with what they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang. Going to funerals is the best place to find a partner. Widow, Jesus Christ.
That's true though. So, supposedly, like if you're trying to pick up girls, funerals are actually the best place because when there's a death, it makes females more wanting to like have a kid.
Yeah.
To to repopulate the tribe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that thing about hyenas howling and how it changes their ovulation? That's
wolves too, yeah.
fucking crazy to me.
Oh, I think you're talking about something different.
Or, yeah, I can't remember what animal it was, but some animal.
Wolves howl to like get a census, and if there's not a lot, then they start fucking. What do hyenas do?
I think it's hyenas or wolves or something. Like literally so they'll howl, and then the howls back will give them an idea of what the population is. And if it's a lot of howls, then they'll only pass like 1 or 2 eggs. But if it's not, then
eggs. Yeah, those hyenas love passing eggs. Yeah,
that's crazy to me. Also, is it hyena clits that are crazy?
Clits?
Yeah, hyenas have like massive clits that look like dicks.
Really?
Like their clits are bigger than dicks. Hyena dicks.
Have you ever been with a girl with like a giant clit?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she wouldn't let me hit. She'd only let me put it in her butt.
What?
Yeah, she was Christian. You can't put it in my puss, but you can put it in my ass. That's fine.
Oh, she would let you put it in her butt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking of coyotes. Oh, it is coyotes. Let's go.
And wolves.
And wolves. Dang.
It's kind of any of them that howl.
Yeah.
Same with dogs, because dogs are wolves.
My dog will howl for me if I start howling. It's really cute.
Yeah.
He did that for me on stream once.
Because they have to. It's like a need.
All right, you ready for some theological questions? Mr. Ween has hit me with the one question. Are you emotionally ready to handle it or no?
Who?
You.
To handle what?
Are you okay? I'm asking if you're okay with me talking about religion or if it's going to make you uncomfy.
Yeah, sure. No, it doesn't bother me.
Yippee! How can Jesus both be fully God and fully human? How can't he? Take that, atheists.
Got him.
Got him! That's a good question. I would say that it would be a case of just being two things fully at the same time. Like, I'm fully human, and I'm also fully a son. Like, they're not incompatible with each other. So,
it's so narcissistic that it's like, I made you guys look like me, so therefore you guys get special treatment.
wait, what? No, it's not because we look like him.
Yeah, in the image.
Okay, that's not. I highly doubt.
What is an image?
Okay, I'll just give my case because image can be physical appearance, but image can also be like in the likeness of, right?
Yeah, the physical likeness.
No, I think it means like in the spiritual or maybe even moral likeness of.
I don't buy that.
Like the capacity to love.
You need to learn about gorillas because they are pretty much just us that, talk a lot less.
No, they're not. They're so different. They're so much less meaningful and complex.
You need to learn about them then.
Saying nuh-uh is not an argument. They're so different. Okay.
You do it all the time.
Okay, what kind of self-sacrificial love
do you on me all the time? That's like your favorite argument.
But that's because you're wrong.
But
so
no.
It's okay.
But no. Yeah.
But nuh-uh.
Exactly.
Okay, so what kind of self-sacrificial love do chimpanzees and gorillas show?
Are you crazy? What are you talking about?
What do you mean am I crazy?
We can even go to like dumber animals that do sacrificial love for like their young and their family.
Sacrificial love, or they just die in order to keep their species going?
Yes.
That's such a different thing.
No, it's not. It's the same thing.
Beloved.
That's why parents die for their children.
Okay, but like it's incredibly rare, if ever happening, for an animal to die for like another animal that's not their offspring or is not going to help them stay alive.
Yes, same with us.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yep. And philosophy too, yeah. We catch animals philosophizing and considering
What does
morality
philosophy have to do with anything?
Do animals philosophize?
How do you know they don't?
What do you mean, how do you know they don't? We have no reason to believe they do. They don't even, like, communicate with each other in a way that's meaningful most of the time.
Meaningful. See, these are all opinion-based statements.
You think everything's an opinion? You don't believe in universal truth.
That's true.
Yeah, so everything's an opinion.
Or is it?
I'm not an atheist. I know, I was kidding, sweetheart. That was me being a silly goose. Man, what did I start? Moxie, and we have no reason to believe they don't? Yes, we do. Because when things exist, there tends to be evidence for them to exist. That's why we discover things. It's because evidence of things exists and then we witness it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you studied gorillas and primates?
Mostly just porn. Not like actually like trying to learn about them.
Right.
No, I don't think that animals have a capacity for morality or immorality. The way that, especially the way
Neither
that humans
do we.
do. What the literal fuck? Okay, do you think it's immoral to kill someone because they're gay?
Depends.
What do you... Oh, clip that. Clip that. Clip that. That was all I had to say. We can end it there. What do you mean depends? What do you mean depends? Why are you talking about diapers?
Show me an animal that like kills another animal because they're gay.
That's my point.
Yeah, it actually shows that humans are less moral.
Yes, that's why I'm saying they're
Right.
different, not the same.
So animals are more moral.
More moral
than humans.
and immoral.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean? Of course it makes sense.
How are animals more immoral than us?
Because there's nothing wrong with it. Because it's just nature. Like, okay,
Yeah,
like
same with humans.
what do you mean? Same with humans. We hold other people accountable and say when you do bad
and that's
things, it's-
natural.
Okay,
If you do something I don't like, I'm gonna hold you accountable.
and that makes us like animals.
We are animals.
We're more than animals. That's my point.
That's cute.
What do you
Like,
mean
I need
that's
to be
cute?
special. We're better than other animals. We're
I'm not-
special snowflakes.
We're unique. We're different. Yeah.
No, we're not.
What the fuck
Plus,
do you mean that
there
we're
are other
not?
humans on the planet
Yeah.
at
and?
one point. What were they in? God's image?
Other
Were
humans.
the Neanderthals?
Oh,
Or the
that's a really good question. I don't know how to feel about that. I sometimes wonder if
and
humans.
supposedly Neanderthals were smarter than Homo sapiens.
What would that prove?
They were more complex.
More intelligent and more complex are two different things.
Is it? Because you're basing our complexity and how different we are than other animals based on our intelligence.
No, I'm not.
Our
I'm
ability
basing
to
it on our
communicate and
ability
build,
to be
to be what?
to be moral or immoral.
Moral doesn't exist. There is no universal morals.
Prove it. That was
no. You can't say that.
That was a positive claim.
You can't prove a negative. You have the burden of proof.
You can't
You're
say
the one who said that we have morals. You have to prove that we have morals. You can't. I thought you were learning about logic, Moxie.
Yeah, I am.
Then you should learn that it's impossible to argue a negative.
is saying
You have the
morals
burden
don't
of proof.
exist.
You have the burden of proof. Prove we have morals.
Okay, why is rejecting the idea of morality the default?
No, first of all, morality is a made-up word.
Every word is a made-up word.
Good point. But it's also a made-up concept.
Prove it. You can't
Prove
say
that's universal.
Okay,
No,
but what?
you have the burden of proof. You
No,
do.
Okay, I agree that
You
I
say
would...
it exists.
Wait,
Prove
wait,
it.
Wait. Slow down. So I
go on.
agree that I would have the burden of proof if I make a positive claim like it exists. But that doesn't
Yeah.
mean that the default is the opposite. For you to not have a burden of proof, you'd have to say, I don't know if it exists. Because then you're not taking up a positive claim. You're taking the opposite. You're
Yeah.
taking the anti-belief. That doesn't mean that
Yeah.
you're right until I prove you wrong. We
Yes, it
both...
is.
No, that
No,
would mean we
That's
both...
not how it works. I don't think you know how science works. See, when a scientist has a hypothesis,
Uh-huh.
right? He has to disprove it. He has an idea of this is how it works. Then he has to run tests to disprove his own hypothesis. If he can't disprove it, then it becomes a theory.
Okay.
That's how science works.
Sure, that's not how positive claims work.
I don't. What do you mean positive claims?
When you say something does or does
Yes, it
not
does.
exist... What?
Yeah, you have to prove it.
Okay. Do you think that if a person says something does not exist, that it's
Yeah.
the other person's burden to disprove them?
No, because the other person didn't say it did.
The other person... Do you... Okay, do you know what a positive claim is?
That something exists.
Or doesn't exist?
Right.
Right. So I'm making a
Okay, go
positive
on.
claim, you're making a positive claim.
Okay, great.
So we both
That's-
have a
again,
burden to prove
it's-
our points.
No, that's not true. You can't prove something doesn't exist.
Yes, you can!
No, you can't. That's like basic logic. You need to learn more about logic.
I can
and
give you an
argument.
example of proving that something doesn't exist.
Okay, go.
I know for a fact that evidence that plants don't exist doesn't exist.
That's not true.
Okay, so
There could be proof.
there could
And
be
plus,
proof
we
that
could be in a
plants don't
simulation,
exist.
and then plants don't exist.
Prove that we could be in a simulation. That's a positive claim.
It doesn't matter. The fact that it could be true makes your point invalid.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
no,
Yeah,
that's kind of silly, my guy.
that's the way it works.
I like that Arlfish
This is
said.
why I don't believe in truth or facts.
You told me it says Mr. J's winning, even though I like Moxie more. Isn't Mr. J your favorite VTuber that streams with me that wears a
That's true.
suit?
You did say that. She's gonna get mad again.
Arlfish was saying we're getting close to a crash out again. Yeah, we are getting close. I'd say we're 10%
I'm fine.
the
What
way
are you
there.
talking about?
I just a little girl giggled. I feel like
It's like
it's
think about science, right? Nothing's ever a fact. It's always only gets up to a theory, because eventually that theory could be proven wrong. Like
but
E equals
no.
MC squared, right? That was proved not to always be true, but we keep it around without amending it because of popular opinion, because people like it. You know?
Okay, so I think that science is only possible if we can claim to believe that things are true and know that they are. If you're gonna say knowledge is impossible to have, then beliefs and knowledge mean nothing because it's
No.
Sure, of course.
No.
Why not?
To me, it's does it work? So if this theory, right, the scientific theory,
Mm-hmm.
starts giving results,
Mm-hmm.
right, then great, then we'll use it. But then when it stops giving results, then we have to amend it.
But you're so slippery with your definition of like if it works, if it doesn't work, do we know it?
Yeah.
Do we
How's
believe
that
it?
slippery?
Because you don't claim to be able to know anything.
Yeah.
How do we know something works if we can't know anything?
We can't.
So then nothing works because you can't know
Yeah.
if it works.
But here's the thing, like we all have to like take a stand on what we think reality is, all right?
Yeah, have
we all have
faith.
to have our well, yeah.
Yeah.
And we all have to have like our denials and stuff so that we don't like sit in a pit of despair, you know?
Oh, how do you know that? Let's say I can say no. I know lots of things.
What do you mean? Well, that's nice for you.
Yeah.
You have a nice, healthy denial system that helps you cope with life.
No.
Good for you.
No. Because you're saying that you
Yeah.
can't know anything.
Exactly.
How do you know if something works?
Huh? You can see it.
Okay, you see
So
something.
like, if someone makes an engine with science and then it moves
makes it with
the
science.
thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Then it works.
Okay, and let's say you say it works,
Yeah.
and I say it doesn't work. And since we can't know anything, both of us are equally correct. Who's
Well, it
who's
depends
right?
on what you want it to do. You know, if you're saying it's it's not tucking me in at night, it's like, well, that's not what it's for.
Okay,
It's an
let's say
engine.
I think it's supposed to do that.
Right.
And my feelings on this are equal to yours because you can't know
Then
something.
it's a failure.
How's it a failure?
Well, if you made an engine wanting it to tuck you in at night, then you failed.
What if I feel like it does a good job at tucking me in at night?
Then it's great.
So it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good tucker inner.
Okay. So then this is what I'm getting at is from that perception, nothing means anything because it can't.
That's right.
It's not allowed to from the
agree.
beginning.
I agree. Good point.
We know nothing interesting? Yeah, I know, Nate. It's super interesting. Because it does
Well,
what it
that's the
should
thing.
when it works.
That's why this stuff, like, isn't like popular, because it's boring and it's depressing, and
See, look-
everyone wants like to believe in, Well, it's weird that people like love talking about fate, and then they also like talking about free will, and it's like you get one or the other. All right,
Fate or free
either
will?
we have free will or there's fate.
Well-
You can't have both.
What if there's predetermined knowledge? Like, what if someone knows your future? Do you think that's
Yeah.
compatible with free will or no?
Well, I don't want to talk about this because it depresses people.
Yeah?
I don't want to talk about my views on
Okay.
on free will.
Fair.
It makes people sad. See, like humans, because we're run by emotions, not logic, we have to have a certain level of denial, or we actually just crash out. And
Yeah?
yeah, so like I went down a rabbit hole, and then I actually had to build my denial back up, and,
Okay.
and my delusions, so that I could survive and live.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm following that. That makes sense.
yeah.
I don't disagree.
That's why I can say things a matter of factly, even though I believe we can't know things, because that's my denial and my delusions.
I'm happy you at least say that. See, I'm willing to say that I'm wrong, but the idea that you can't know anything is just like, what do you do with that?
But being right is more fun, so therefore I'm right.
But you can't be right
Right.
because there's no objective truth.
Yeah, but yet I am.
Like if I say your name is Marianne and
Hi,
you're
I'm
not
Marianne.
a VTuber and
I'm a VTuber.
your
Oh,
PP
right, I'm
very
not.
small and has
It
never
is.
satisfied anyone,
True.
from your worldview, it's equally valid to someone saying everything that's true and correct about you.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. All those things could be true. Someone could say,
Could
I'm not
be.
a VTuber, right? Because I don't like, I flesh tubed, and I don't have my own channel. They could say, my dick is small because they've been around just giant cocks their whole life.
Okay.
They could say that my friend is Marianne because they call me that, and therefore they named me Marianne. So all those things could be true.
Do you... Okay. Is your name Marianne?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna crash out. I'm chill. I'm cool. I'm good.
Okay, that last part was just a mess with you.
Yeah. No. I'm not even angry a little bit. I'm not angry that you just brought our conversation to a crashing fucking halt just to
I
make
can't help
yourself
it.
fucking giggle.
It's
cool.
the brat in me.
No, it's fine. Fuck me. You sure, Moxie? He didn't know where I was going with it. Oh shit, my mom's. Okay, so I want to read a comment from earlier. Unknown said,
Okay.
and I think he was calling me a silly weasel, honestly. We are animals, we're just animals. Only difference is a lot of us did shit with electricity and took land. Just some animals taking territory and making structure. Birds make nests. Okay, but that wasn't the comment I was trying to read. He said that's not how science works, Moxie. Science people develop their theories based on fact. It's simply likely and supported by certainty, but could always be disproven eventually. From what Mr. J
And
is
it's
saying,
not a fact. If it can be proven eventually, then it's not a fact.
It's not a fact. It's faith. Like,
It's not truth. Yeah, it's a fact. It's
but
truth.
That's what's interesting is,
Faith.
yeah, Mr. J and I's worldviews are both constructed on faith.
Yeah.
Ultimately,
Yeah. Because, like, we have to trust in, like, germs and stuff. I've never seen a germ. You know what I mean?
there's evidence
we
of
have to trust in
germs.
atoms. Sure.
Yeah.
There's, evidence of anything you want. There's evidence of unicorns. There's evidence of dragons.
There's I would argue that there's evidence that is so weak because, like, technically a claim is evidence. Just claiming that something is true is considered evidence.
Yeah.
But we say there's good evidence and bad evidence and work on probability. And we
But
say
there's also, see, the whole thing boils down to what is reality, right? And we all have a different reality. And therefore, the universe to everyone is something totally different.
that's circular, though. Saying
It doesn't matter. You can't say it's circular.
yes, I can.
Everything's circular.
No, not
Okay.
everything's circular.
Okay, flat earther.
No, but when you say objective reality doesn't exist because everyone has their own reality and everyone has their
It's the
own reality.
circle of life. Everything's a circle.
Not everything's a circle. What do you
Everything's
mean?
a circle.
How is everything? All these squares make a circle.
The universe is a circle. The galaxy is a circle. The solar system is a circle.
Mr. Wheaton said I'm
The sun
scared
is
of
a
what I
circle.
started more so than dick piercings. Please go back. We broke our chat, man. We actually broke our chat. Oh man, you were.
Well, that's a problem with philosophy. I used to hang out at coffee shops all the time and argue with like philosophy students.
Okay.
And the problem is, philosophy is a fun like mind exercise, but like it's unhealthy if like it goes too far,
How so?
because then you're questioning everything, and it always turns into kind of like this. Well, what is the point? Kind of
Like nihilism, basically.
place. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
not nihilism. I always forget the term. It's when you're like, I'm so small in the universe. What's the point? I forget what it's called.
It
Does
sounds
anyone
a
know?
hell of a lot like nihilism.
Kind of, but there's a happier term for it.
A more kid friendly term.
No, it's just nihilism is kind of like existential crisis. Yeah, that's what it is.
There it
Existential.
is.
Yeah. Because
Dumb.
it always goes there. So like I'll go into like these existential like holes, and then I'll have to kind of delusion my way out of it.
Oh, I see. It almost becomes too
know.
real to you.
Yeah.
Like when someone
Yeah.
makes a bunch of jokes teasing you, and then they say something that actually hurts, and you're like, oh, I'm not having fun anymore.
Because like my philosophies, right, and my beliefs are not like good for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What's good for you
'cause
is
they're wrong.
believing. Exactly. Like like healthy philosophies are like are not the are kind of like yours, where they kind of make you happy and feel cozy and
Mine are
and keep you going.
terrifying. Mine
No,
are
I'm
less
talking
fun
about
than
like
yours.
absolute truth and like there's a God that like cares about you and stuff like that. Like those are the philosophies that keep society running. Like my philosophies would make everyone just kind of mass end it. You know,
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow.
like it's not good.
Fair, I
So
suppose.
I like your philosophies better. It's just my brain rejects them. Or actually, 1/3 of my brain rejects them.
Oh, yeah, okay. And you're saying the most base form of your brain does like them.
Yeah, like if I'm like just robot logic, right? These are my beliefs. If you asked like my emotional side, you'd get different beliefs than if you asked my primal side, it would be different beliefs.
See, I feel like on a deeper level, because there's like logical conclusions that come with my worldview that are a lot worse than you stop existing when you disappear. Like the idea that you're not only made in the image of God, but that you're accountable for the things you do, and you will be held for every word and every action you've committed.
I don't like that at all. But I like the idea, I like the idea of like a place after death. It's just I can't get my brain to accept it.
That's actually a big thing I struggle with too.
Like I would love that cozy feeling, because I am terrified of dying.
Yeah, same here.
And if I believed in heaven, I would not be. Actually, even if I knew I was going to hell, it would be like, yeah, it'd be awful, but I'd still be around.
Yeah,
You know,
you'd exist.
I'd still be able to like feel and exist.
Yeah. Also, I saw
Yeah,
Tordic
so-
in chat. Welcome. Hi.
So I don't actually like my my philosophies. I just can't ration my way out of them.
Well, that's something you and I have in common. I'm kidding.
Yeah. No, you shouldn't. My philosophies are not the way to like run a society.
Are they true?
You run it doesn't matter. You run a society with like happy empty promises. That's how you run a society.
Empty promises.
Yeah, with theater,
Which ones are empty exactly?
Like, see, no, I'm gonna depress everybody. Let's talk about nipples again.
Oh, dude, I love innies. Those are my favorite.
Okay.
Toybox wants to know about reincarnation. I actually think that there might be something to reincarnation.
See, I don't believe in it, but I need it.
You need
Like,
it.
I watch so many isekais. Probably because of my fear of death. It just calms me. It's like, oh shit, like I'm, in my prime, but my life is half over. So like, I need something to look forward to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Being isekai is like, the ultimate.
Is there
Because like, you have to be isekai where you remember. See, that's why I never liked reincarnation, because I'm like, if I don't remember it, then what's the fucking point? If I don't remember my last life, then am I really like being reborn? No, because that me is dead, because I don't remember any of it.
So,
You know?
when I think of like a fun idea of reincarnation, I like to imagine like whatever you ended as, you keep 10% of that and put it into a cup. And then life happens and makes you into who
Do you
are.
get to pick that 10%?
No, you just hold on to 10% of exactly who you are.
What if it's shit?
Then,
What if
then
it's
hopefully you live
10%
a
of
better
the
life
shit?
next time.
No, you won't, because you have 10% of shit that you're bringing over.
Yeah.
To corrupt like a new person.
Exactly.
That seems awful.
Yeah. Life is shit, dude.
I don't like it.
Have you ever
Life
heard
is
of
amazing.
Have you ever heard of like parasites and shit? Ugh.
Parasites are amazing.
Parasites are yucky. Do you guys? I'm talking like fleas and ticks and shit.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Them yucky.
Just because we don't like them doesn't mean they're not amazing.
You're such a fucking contrarian.
Yeah.
You make me want to chew tinfoil and jerk my dick off with sandpaper.
What? I can say like, there's no point in shit. I can still be like curious and excited about shit too.
No, that's illegal, actually.
Like ticks. Like I remember watching, like I saw a mosquito land on my arm.
Yeah.
And I just watched it, right? And I saw it take its little nose, right?
Yeah.
And poke poke around, kind of like a circle, right?
Yeah.
Poked like did a little circle around this little spot, and then in the middle of the circle, then it put its nose in, and it like slowly went in and out until deeper.
Yeah.
And
the
then
kind of
it
saw
drank.
blade. Yeah.
Yeah. So it like numbs the outside, and then goes in the middle.
Yeah.
See, that was amazing to me. I don't like mosquitoes. Like now that I know that, I have no need for them anymore, and I kill them whenever I have the chance. But that they're amazing.
I agree, they're amazing. They're also awful.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Something can be amazing and awful.
Yeah. Hey, dumb whore, you said you wouldn't take up the stream, remember? What? I was having
Is
fun.
that me?
No, it was me talking about religion. He wants me to go back to pee-pee poo-poo buttholes.
Who?
Mr. Weenus.
Mr. Weenus is the reason we talked about religion.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Weenus begged us.
Take responsibility
begged us.
for what you did.
Yeah.
This is on you.
Yeah. I mean, I would say we have an objective record that you did it, but we could be in a simulation, so.
That's true.
Maybe
or we could be, we could be God's dream, or we could be, one thing I like to think is like, what if the universe is actually just an electron going around a fucking an atom in like
I
in
never
like
even
the tip of
thought
someone's
of
dick,
that.
like a schmegma atom.
No, that makes
You know?
sense. And here's the thing: there's no proof that's not true. So I mean, I kind of have to go along with this now.
Yeah.
Prove to me that that's not true, chat.
Yeah. Prove it.
Otherwise, I'm going to accept it as truth.
Yeah. And what if there's universes inside of,
The schmegma?
atoms?
Oh.
So, and it just keeps going like that.
What if my dick is the center of the universe?
It could be.
Or maybe it's the point. I mean, I have plenty of evidence that it is.
Everything revolves around it.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything in your universe revolves around it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
so it's true.
Like my universe revolves around my dick, and your universe revolves around your dick.
No. But your universe also revolves around my dick, because my dick is the center of the universe, not your universe.
No, but the universe is your universe. We all have our own universe.
No. No. Because see, I would agree with you if my dick wasn't the center of the universe, but it is. Therefore,
Right, but my dick is the center of the universe.
No, my dick is the center of the universe.
I was trying to like make you feel better by saying that
No.
your dick was
stop.
the center of your universe, but it actually is.
No, please give it back. Don't take my toy away. I like you. I like that we can talk about this shit and also actually genuinely probably be willing to jerk each other off if given the chance.
Yeah, I usually don't like arguing because I usually get like very emotional, but
Yeah.
for some reason when I argue with you I don't.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
I get like heated because I actually your worldview drives me crazy.
Yeah, my worldview drives me crazy. I would love to have someone else's worldview. Okay, I would love
could.
that. I can't.
You can.
You can't have someone else's worldview. It doesn't work.
If you were
perspective has to do with where you're standing. I have to actually live your entire life not knowing anything about my life to have your worldview.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean like my perfect to the T worldview. I mean like the core principles of it.
Right, but your core principles are made up by those little things.
Okay, do you think that people should live consistently to what they believe?
No.
Why?
Because everyone believes different shit, and everyone, we all have to agree on like, a worldview, or insanity ensues. I mean, that is what insanity is. It's like, oh, you see someone that's there, I don't see that person, therefore you're crazy,
But okay,
you're talking to someone that I don't perceive.
If you see a person, should you act as if that person exists, or should you act as if the other person's perception exists?
It depends on if someone else has like a little kid with their,
That's a great
invisible
example.
friend.
Yeah, let's say a
Yeah.
little kid believes in Santa and you don't. Should you live
I
like
do.
Santa exists, or should you not believe? Okay, let's say you do believe
But
Santa exists.
Santa does exist.
Okay, let's say you believe Santa exists and I say
Yeah.
he doesn't. Should you live consistently with your beliefs or mine?
I live with the one that's more fun.
You're such a fucking contrarian!
I know.
I actually want to take a fishing hook and recircumcise myself because of you. Marianne, I am losing my shit, okay?
Well, I multiple people in one person. They don't always, agree.
Oh, Nate says I love the microscopic universe idea. Wait, Moxie, if you reach the climax, it's the Big Bang, literally? My dick is the future. Yeah, guys, we figured it out. I'm so happy we figured out that my dick is the center of the universe. This is a good day. Much has been achieved. Religion's an odd concept to me. To me, it feels way too easy for it to go wrong, and it definitely has. Think of all the hyper-Christian communities that shame women to abandon dreams. Okay, just because if an objective truth exists and people are wrong about it, that doesn't change that it exists. It just means that people are wrong about it, right?
I think that religion is necessary, but I think it's also lazy. I think it's for lazy brains. It stops out of the box thinking to have like, this is the truth and there's no arguing it.
You know what?
Shut the fuck up.
You and I 100% agree on that, actually.
Yeah.
I 100%, especially if you're talking like organized religion. Yes.
Yeah. That's my big problem. Like I have my own religion, so like it's not like I'm against religion.
Interesting. That's an.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's what we agree on. Also, hi Tess, hi sweetie pie, hi cutie,
Hi Tess.
hi you breedable little creature. It means you can try to understand. Beliefs can definitely be so cemented you simply can't just attach. Yeah.
Well, but beliefs are ideas that are attached to the brain with emotion.
What? No.
Yes, that's what a belief is.
Do you
That's
believe that you exist?
Yeah.
What emotion is attached to that?
Fear of not existing.
Okay, is it possible for a person to believe they exist without a fear of not existing? Or any emotion at all?
No, then it's just like an idea. See, we have ideas, but if an idea will get attached to us with an emotion, like if like someone is like, let's say there's a song, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a song playing, and you hate the song, or you would hate the song, but the first time you heard it, you were getting a blowjob, right?
Yeah.
So now every time you hear that song, it makes you think of that blowjob. So now you like that song, right?
I'm following
Even though
what you're saying.
You would have hated it. So you believe the song's good, but it's based on the emotion of getting a blowjob while hearing the song. Or like I hear a lot of songs that like I used to hate when I was younger, and now I like them because they bring me to like an emotional place.
I'm following that.
Emotions
yeah.
run us, not logic.
I agree with everything you said.
We are not rational people. We are rationalizing people.
See, you started with beliefs are just ideas that we connect with because of emotion. Is that what you said?
Yeah. And it takes emotion to break a belief. Like you can't logic a belief out of somebody's head.
Okay, what is a word for
you can't logic. You can't use logic against someone who didn't logic themselves into the belief.
True.
You can only use emotion.
Is there a way to describe a person thinking that something is true simply because it conforms with reality?
Say that again.
Is it possible for a person to think that something is true simply because they think that it conforms with reality?
Right, but usually conforming with the reality is based on what makes them feel good.
Sure.
Or we're either running away from something that feels bad or running towards something that feels good. Usually the latter.
Okay, but my question stands. Is that possible for a person to think something is true regardless or detached from emotion at all? Like, for example, I think birds have feathers. That doesn't make me feel any certain kind of way.
Right. But it would. Like, if you said to yourself, birds don't have feathers, you'd feel like an idiot.
I wouldn't say that, though, because I don't believe it. If we're talking about believing things, saying that you believe something you don't doesn't make any sense. Am I crazy here?
It's also seeing. You know, it's not like a belief. There's no faith that birds have feathers. We see the birds, they have feathers.
In my worldview, yes. In your worldview, it is a faith thing because you could be in a simulation.
Yes, but in the simulation, birds have feathers.
The birds don't exist in your simulation, which means birds don't have feathers.
No, they do exist in the simulation.
You think they exist, but this is a simulation and nothing is real.
They do. Right, but in the simulation, if I simulate, right? Mm-hmm. If we play a simulator game, right, and you have to pick up a box and move it to the other place, in the simulation there's a box, and you pick it up and you move it to the other place.
Okay,
if this is a simulation, there's birds in it, and they have feathers. Obviously.
Okay, I'm playing a video game right now.
Yeah.
Do the characters in the video game actually exist?
In the video game, yes, they do.
Do they actually exist, though? I'm not asking in the video game.
Yes, they're right there. I can see them.
Okay, so you're going to say that there are 4 human beings fighting a dragon.
Yes.
That means that dragons exist.
In that video game, yes.
I didn't say in that video game. Do dragons exist?
In that video game, yes, they do.
I'm not asking you in the video game. Do dragons exist?
I'm telling you, in that video game, they do.
What about outside of the video game?
In my imagination, they do.
Oh my fucking god! I want to actually chew razor blades.
You want like these like clear cut answers to things, and it's just not the way it works.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because of the law of excluded middle.
No, what is that?
It's one of the 3 laws of logic.
Okay, go on.
What do you mean, go on? That's why.
What is it? Explain it.
It means that
if you understand it, you should be able to explain it.
When there is a clearly stated truth identifier, when we're talking about something being true or not, if it's clearly defined, then there is no middle ground. It is either true or not. And the example that's often used for that is itself. If there is a statement that is clearly defined, there is no middle ground about it being true or false. That's why I like to be clear. Then you literally disagree with one of the 3 laws of logic.
Cat, which was written by a dude who's emotional.
What about Schrodinger's cat?
Probably trying to impress a girl. What
about Schrodinger's cat?
Schrodinger's cat is both dead and alive at the same time.
No.
Yeah. That's the whole point of it.
Okay, but the idea of that is it's for something that we don't know.
Exactly.
I wouldn't say
we can't know anything. Everything is both, real and not unreal at the same time.
And you know that it's impossible to know anything?
No.
Okay.
That's true.
So then you can't make that. You literally just said logic doesn't exist.
Yeah.
After getting on me about science and saying, you should study apes, which might be a simulation.
Yep. In this simulation, apes are very complex.
Oh, no, in this video game, they're very simple. And this video game is reality.
In this video game, then, yeah, that's true.
I'm going to piss my pants and waddle around in a public mall. I swear to Christ. Why.
I enjoy this stuff. This is what I used to do all day long, drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes with my friends.
Oh my god, yes. Mr. J, you and I are so alike and I adore it. Yeah, you like making me angry. Yeah, you two should fuck, honestly.
I mean, that's just like to me, this is just like, you know, not even mental chess. I would say like mental like sparring, right? It's just kind of like you know, debating it's fun for me.
It's fun, but also I feel like we agreed to a game of chess, and then like after a couple moves, you made
That's
a
why I said
checkers
it's not
move.
chess. See, that's why I said it's not chess. It's more like wrestling or, you know, something like that.
But my point is like, okay, whether it's wrestling or swimming or a fight to
Yeah.
the death, saying doing something that's against the rules of it, and then saying, well, did we really
There's no
agree?
rules to arguing. Our arguments are not won on logic. They're won on emotion.
Okay, I'm more emotional than you, so I fucking win. How about that?
No, that's not what it means. It means like if I move the audience, right? Because like we're not really gonna convince each other. That's not really what debates are for, convincing the other person. Not really. It's kind of for the audience. You know, it's entertainment for the audience.
Well, it should be edutainment, but sure. Yeah, I'm
Well,
following.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's how you emotionally impact who's hearing it.
Yeah, I agree with
Like-
the function of a debate.
Yeah. Like I remember me and this buddy were like arguing in front of this girl, right? And then she got up to go to the bathroom, and we just stopped
Oh, wow.
because we weren't arguing for each other. You know what I mean? We were arguing to entertain her.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm following.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
It just
fair.
reminded me of that.
Let's see. Agreed, Mr. J. I don't think we need answers to everything. I've never said that either, by the way. I truly believe some things simply are a mystery and that's it. Some things we'll never know. I agree with that. It, like,
I disagree.
you disagree with Unknown of fucking agreeing with you.
Yep.
Okay, Unknown, guess what? I'm your new buddy. I'm your new pal. Because I think we are tiny, weak, little, dumb mud creatures. We're ugly bags of mostly water, and we won't ever know much of anything.
Well, what if things are just so simple that we can't accept that they're so simple? See, a lot of people want things to be complex and to be like, there has to be more, you know? What if there isn't? What if we it's actually easy to know the purpose, you know, and the point of life, but it's so simple that it's boring, and we're like, no, it's got to be more complex, and therefore we don't let ourselves know, right?
I'm a little lost.
Because
I
to me,
agree
the
with
meaning
you.
of life is to survive long enough to procreate. To me, that is it.
What? Nate goes,
That
oh,
is-
yep.
That is the meaning of life.
Nate goes, oh, yep. The existential crisis is hitting me. Oh. Okay, I'm taking a nap till Baki gets back or comes get me or whatever. Did we miss your stuff? I'm gonna make a compilation of all the shit Mr. J makes Moxie say. Yeah, we're a little bit of dingai. And by that I mean, you mean in our worlds?
Because let's start talk like the meaning of life, right? To me, that's extremely simple to answer. But people think about humans when they think about the meaning of life. When I think about life and the most basic life on the planet, what is their purpose? And it's to replicate and survive long enough just to replicate.
Okay.
Right? So therefore it's like, oh, that's simple. That's the meaning of life. Now, to have a purpose as a human, that's something totally different.
To have a purpose is something totally different.
Yeah, like
I see. So almost like that's your self-given assignment.
yeah.
I see. I'm
like
following.
you know, our purpose as a human being on the planet. Now that's different, and that's complicated because it's different for every single person. The meaning of life is simple. Finding a purpose is not.
Yeah, I don't actually hate that take.
You know,
Especially from like a non-Christian worldview, I 100% agree with that.
yeah. Like if you don't have a purpose, like sometimes I feel like I don't have a purpose. Then my purpose is to find a purpose,
Yeah.
and
that's
therefore I
fair.
have a purpose again.
Yeah, like basically meaning is given by the person who gives it.
Yeah.
I'm losing brain cells from what Mr. J is saying. I'm following what he's saying. I just, it's slippery. It's like you can't hold on to it. He basically starts by saying anything I say could be true, therefore it is.
That's true.
And then you say, and then you like Mr. J, you
Yeah.
literally said you disagree with one of the 3 laws of logic.
Yeah.
What do I do with that?
I don't know.
Do you believe in the other 2?
First of all, if a scientist would say there are no laws, they're just a theory. It's the 3 theories of logic, and
It's
I disagree
not
with
three.
the theory.
Okay. So what do you
Because
stand
like
on?
any philosophy of theologian, is that what they're called?
Oh, theologian?
Yeah. No, that's someone who studies religion. Who studies philosophy?
Philosophers.
Philosophers, right. So any philosopher would say that, there are no laws. So that they would disagree with that statement.
No, they
Because
wouldn't.
yeah, they would. Like a real one. Like a real scientist would say
That's
that
a no
there
true
are
Scotsman
laws.
fallacy.
Oh, okay. You can make up all the words you want.
That's not a
But
made-up word.
It doesn't change anything. Because you learned a term, okay, it doesn't change reality.
Okay. That's not me learning a term. That's a logical fallacy that says if you're
it's kind of like
really
when I'm playing
philo-
chess and someone's like, "Oh, you did this move." I'm like, "No, I just moved." Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah, and you made so what I just did was instead of saying you just made a logical fallacy that says that if someone disagrees with you, then they're not truly a philosopher.
Well, logic is a fallacy
Logic is a fallacy based on what?
based on logic.
Okay, now you're actually just trying to rage bait me.
No, it's true.
No, fuck you. That was just
No, it
rage
is.
bait.
Or
that
is
was
it?
that was the most clearly, unironically
But it
contradictory
is
that you
true.
could have
That's the
possibly
problem.
said.
This is the problem when you go too deep into philosophy, all right? And logic, all right? It starts breaking down. Everything breaks down.
Bravatus.
If you go deep enough, everything breaks down.
No. I
Yeah.
can't with you. I can't with you. I
It's
want
true.
you. Oh, fuck. We need to raw dog each other
But
to
it's
like
not true.
make up.
Why? What? Are we in a fight?
No. Are we?
You said we had to make up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find an excuse to fuck you. Logic is a.
okay.
Toy says logic is a phallus. See?
That's true.
That's a pun point. Yeah, that's very good. I'm also getting fucked by this dragon that exists. People are gonna start knowing Thursday streams as this, and I love it.
Oh no, we can't talk about we people's brains are gonna turn into mush.
Yeah. So logic.
That's what would happen to the philosophy majors. I'd talk to them and ask them questions, and they'd be like, my book didn't cover that, and then their brains would shut down.
See, that's a little hard to believe when I say something and you're like, oh, you just learned a name for something. Me.
Yeah.
What?
I don't learn any names for anything. I just think about things.
Okay.
I don't know terms and these rules.
Do you know what a
because philosophy
mammal
doesn't
is?
have rules. Yeah.
Okay. When I say mammal, it's a list of different things that describe a thing, right?
Yeah.
Is it easier to say mammal, or is it easier to say all the things that make up a mammal when talking about a mammal?
Say mammal. But then again, even that is just kind of laziness. Like, we don't want to discuss all the things, because that's how a platypus got in there.
Is it really?
Well, it fucking lays eggs and shit. And has venom. Like, what kind of fucking mammal is that? And a duckbill. Like, doesn't belong there.
I think mammals are things that have traits, not things that don't have traits. So it's
So
like
what are the traits? I thought mammals, like,
They produce milk for their young. They have hair. They have a vertebra. They're warm-blooded. I can't think of anything other than that. But they still...
Maybe that's why he snuck in there.
I think it is, actually. Are you saying what does belong on a mammal? Huh, Mr. J, huh? Yeah, who are you? Who are you to say what belongs on a mammal? Platypuses lay eggs and sweat milk. But they produce milk for their young.
I mean, we have to categorize things. Our brains naturally put things in boxes.
That's what
it just doesn't mean the boxes are correct.
That's what the no true Scotsman fallacy is. It's putting things in a box.
Yeah.
I'm gonna piss on the floor.
But that's what I'm saying. Like a true like robot AI.
Yeah.
Would believe things that we would disagree with, because they don't have like emotions or like depression. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a lot of my philosophy, like when I talk philosophy, I use like just the logical brain without any emotions, which then I have to afterwards kind of or retoxify my brain.
Yeah, aftercare.
With happy thoughts.
Yeah, aftercare. Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, exactly. I need aftercare.
You need aftercare.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, you probably love aftercare, don't you?
I'm not used to it yet. I need it.
Really?
Though.
What do you mean?
Bravatus. I was in the worst marriage of, like...
God damn, man.
Yeah, no, it was the actual fucking worst. I'll tell you about it sometime if you want.
I used to do aftercare even before I knew what aftercare was.
Yeah.
Because I needed it. I
would do
like,
it. I wouldn't get it.
Because I would do like really mean stuff, and then I'd have to like be like, "You're cool, right?
Yeah.
Everything's cool."
You're not gonna call the cops, right? You're not gonna tell
exactly.
Mom.
You're not gonna tell your big brother, right?
That's actually really funny. Unknown says saying mammal instead of all those common traits is just simplification. Makes it easier and more importantly more clear. One of my core beliefs is clarity over complexity. Well, that's the reason I brought up mammals. Is the no true Scotsman fallacy it's a complex idea that's simplified with a word in the same way that a mammal is, right?
Right, but some things can get too simplified. Like young people, kids, simplify things to where like the meaning loses all meaning. Like
I agree.
Like epic.
Yes, I agree with that.
Right? It lost all meaning.
Yeah.
It does not mean episodical anymore. What's another one? I used to know all of them.
Based.
Maybe goated. Like
Sure.
means
Greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time. But then like, oh, that's so goated.
Yeah.
That's all greatest of all timed. Like that's stupid.
Yeah.
Now
no,
that's stupid.
I agree with you completely on that. But
You know what I mean?
But that's
So it's a lot of times it's because human brains are fucking lazy. Like our brains like to like go to the easiest place, and that's where like it's the happiest. You know what I mean?
okay.
So like we simplify things, like the word retarded, right?
Yeah.
That's simplified off of mentally retarded.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then it's simplified to retarded, and then they cancel the word for 10 years.
So would you agree that sometimes there is a time and place to say something like the best or goated or...
Oh, sure. I mean, yeah, like, look, you're talking to someone, you want to jazz up the conversation. If I talked just from, like, my philosophies, no one would want to talk to me ever.
I would, as long as you gave me aftercare.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I would. I'd have to pet you for, like, an hour while you cried.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of crying, too.
Yeah. But yeah, you have to jazz things up, things that sound fun,
Yeah.
Never let the truth ruin a good story, that kind of stuff. But like,
We broke Nate.
oh, did I?
I think we did, yeah. Sorry, Nate. Sorry, buddy. Love you.
Yeah, sorry.
Continue.
Oh, God.
He'll come back, and we'll be talking about tits, and it'll be good.
That's why. I mean, I personally get off on like
You get
talking
off?
about this stuff, but
Yeah.
I do end up depressing those around me
Yeah.
or breaking their brains.
Based. Yeah, I have fun with it, too.
Plus, I can't just totally go to like logic brain, so I start goofing off and
Do
saying
not
stupid shit.
fucking say logic brain after you said you disagree with logic. Don't. That's illegal.
Well, the logic brain is a fallacy. It's built on top of the emotional brain, which makes it.
Oh, yeah. I have
Really
to remember what
stupid.
your foundation is before you say things, or else I just want to piss on the floor.
Yeah, well, that's a weird thing. Everyone has a different foundation, and therefore everyone has like a different worldview, and therefore everyone has a worldview is a view of the world, which is kind of a small way of saying a view of the universe, and therefore everyone sees the universe totally different, and therefore everyone has a different universe.
Everyone has
I mean-
a different universe.
Yeah, everyone sees the universe differently. Like I always had this idea, right? Like, let's say my brain had your idea of what red and blue was switched,
What?
right?
Yeah.
Let's say your idea of what red is when you saw red, I saw blue, and vice versa. How would I be able to? How would I ever know we're seeing different colors? Because every time I saw red, we would both say, "Yeah, that's red," even though I'm seeing blue, and you're seeing red. And every time I saw blue, I saw red, and you saw blue.
That's where I think our split is.
We would never be able to know.
But we could.
How?
We could
I
have...
point at that color, and we both say blue. I point at that color, and we both say red. How would I know that? How would we ever know that we're seeing different colors
Like, I think
than each other?
Yeah, one way we could check is like colors on the spectrum have numbers assigned to them. And the higher it goes, the closer to purple you get. And the lower it goes, the closer to red you get. If we could see a number's like 42, right? Then we could say, okay, whether or not you think the word for this is red or you think the word for this is blue, we can agree that the number is 42.
Because you're pointing at the color. I see that color differently.
Right. But like the universal truth is that the number on the spectrum is a specific number, regardless of how we see it.
No, we're both calling it the same thing. I just see it as a different color than you do.
Oh, then I'm lost.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you would never know. Like, let's say my color wheel was just the opposite.
He's saying,
right?
Wait, he's saying, is your blue his blue? How can he know?
No, if we both point and say this is blue,
Thank you for
and
helping,
I see
Toy.
what you see as red, right?
Yeah.
How would I know that I'm seeing a different color than you are?
How would you know that you're seeing a different color than me?
Am I explaining this badly?
I don't think you're explaining it badly. I think it's just not making sense of my thinking.
Okay, let's say my color wheel turned 180 degrees, right? So when you point at purple, I say, yes, that's purple, but I'm seeing yellow or orange. Maybe it's orange.
Okay.
It's a yellow
so we're
orange.
both saying it's purple, but
Right.
you're seeing a different color than I'm seeing.
Yeah.
So
How would I ever know that I'm seeing a different color than you?
if you were to
If we both agree on the color.
Okay, so like again, if we were to go to that number spectrum, right?
Yeah.
And I see a 150 and I call it purple, and you see a 20
Yeah.
and you call it purple. Then
No. We're it's not that I'm seeing yellow and calling it purple, and you're seeing purple and calling it
purple.
I'm seeing your purple as yellow. My eyes are reflecting that color into my brain as yellow.
I am so confused. Okay, this is the second time I thought I understood what you were saying, and I don't.
Yeah.
But
Okay, here. Eyes work this way, right? We don't actually see the thing we're looking at. What we see is how the light reflects off of that thing.
yeah, how it bounces off of it.
Right, and then into her eyes, and then it flips, and then does all this kind of shit, and then processes into her brain.
Yeah.
Right.
Also,
So-
art's done.
If we're both pointing at the same color, right?
Both at the same color, same number value.
Same number value,
Okay,
right?
I'm following.
And you're seeing the color, but I'm seeing a totally different color,
Okay,
right?
got you.
Like if we're both looking at this blue
With the
in
same
game,
color.
right?
Yep.
Right. And we both agree that it's blue.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm seeing what you would say red is.
Yeah, now I'm following.
Right.
Now I'm tracking. Yeah.
Right. How would we ever know that we're seeing totally different colors? Because like let's say I see red as like, let's say blue, right? Blue. I
had this
see
up for a long time.
The stoplight as
Interesting.
blue, and I see blood as blue, and people are like, I see fire as blue, right? So, you know, it has all the connotations of like warmth and life and things like that
Yeah.
attached to it, but I'm seeing what you see as blue.
Yeah. No,
When we
I'm
point at red.
following now. And the only thing I could
Yeah.
think of is like if you're saying the it's flipped. So like for one process I could think of that might work, although I can't know
Yeah.
if it would work, would be okay, let's try to think of a color that's very close to that color, right? So like a color that's close
No,
to
it changes everything, right?
that's what
the
I'm
color
getting
wheel's
at.
turned.
that would
So
be like
yeah.
yeah. So that
But we'd never be able to know. So we would be seeing, like,
The
it would be
inverse of
affecting
each
our
other.
brains totally
Yeah.
differently, even though, you know, we both agree that that's blue.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
And it might psychologically affect us differently.
I suppose I just don't see what the point of the exercise is.
No, the exercise is that we're both seeing totally different things, but we're still agreeing on it and not even knowing that we're seeing it totally different. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm following that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could be seeing something totally different than each other, but still both agreeing that that's what it is.
Yeah.
Even though my reality is totally different than yours on that color.
Even though your reality. I think a better word would be perception, because reality implies that something is real. But perception is clear that it's just how you see it.
Right, but we all have our own realities. So it is perception.
We all have our own. That's circular. That's saying reality isn't real because reality isn't real.
No, I'm saying we all have our own realities. How is that circular?
What is real to us is real to us. Therefore, it's
Yes.
real.
Sure.
Why would you assume that just because it's real to you, it is objectively true?
Because it's true to me.
That's circular. That is saying something
It
is
doesn't
real
matter.
because it's real.
Yeah, okay.
That doesn't work, because I could
But
say
it's not. I'm not saying that.
It
I'm
is
saying
once-
it's real to me.
okay.
It might not be real to you. That's not circular.
That is. What do you think I mean when I'm saying circular?
That it just goes around in a circle.
No, that's not what I mean.
Okay, what do you mean?
I'm saying that a fact is true, but it's not true because of anything outside of itself. It's circular because it is true because it is true. Right?
Right.
It's round. That's what I mean when I say circular. It's round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not consistent. Say,
And
'cause-
what problem do you have with circular arguments?
I'm about to do that thing
Wh-
Luna
why,
does where
why
I,
can't
like, I go like
why
this.
can't things be circular? Do you like your square arguments better? Your triangular arguments?
Because
Are they better because they're
and-
more complex?
any logical argument is true if you just make it circular. which is why it doesn't work. Right? If I
Or
say
it does work.
If I say
That's the thing. It does work.
okay, I'll
You
show
just
you
said
how-
it did.
I'll show
you
you how
just
this-
said if you make it circular, then it's true. Then it is true.
But that's the reason why circular arguments don't work is because not
But they
every
do work. That's why so many people use them.
No, it's because not everything is true.
Because they work.
No, well, they work if everything is true, but the law of contradiction says that if A cannot be A,
Again, you're talking about laws, man.
Yeah, man.
You got to get out of this like laws thing. You got to stop listening to the man telling you how to think.
oh, Mr.
Right?
Mr.
You just got to
Weenus-
let your brain be free.
Mr.
Go.
Weenus wants me to check on art real quick.
Ew.
Oh my actual god! This is amazing.
I can't see it.
I'm about to pull it up on stream. I hope it doesn't crash stream. Oh god, it says save as not responding. Okay, it saved. That actually scared the piss out of my tits.
Triangular arguments do have more points. That's true.
Wait, what?
Toybox
Okay.
said triangular arguments have more points.
Triangular arguments do have more points. Pentagram arguments, oh, those are yummy. I don't really get what the deal with pentagrams are.
What do you mean?
I don't remember where they came from or what the idea is. Aren't they just upside down stars of David?
No. Pentagram is nothing like a Star of David. Star of David is two triangles.
I'm
Mushed
asking.
together.
I don't know. Look
Oh.
at this art
Yeah.
of Nate.
Star of David is two triangles.
The witch.
I can't see it. I
Well,
can't see it.
it'll show up on stream.
Oh, wait, there's like, ooh, a witch.
Yeah, and what's funny?
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy
It's Nate as
good?
a witch.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah.
All right, Nate, if you're not a witch, you have to defend yourself in the next minute. Otherwise, as soon as you come to chat,
That's proof.
everyone is going to call you a witch.
I don't think he can. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
Yeah.
So he needs like at least over 1,000 words to vindicate himself.
Well, hear me out, though. The idea was
Yeah.
if he did defend himself, why are you so self-conscious about the fact that you're a witch, bro? Why do you feel the need to try to convince us all when you just know it's
Yeah.
true?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm-
it's 2026. You can be a witch. It's cool.
As
I'm
I
not gonna
s-
judge.
as I say it, he tries to defend himself in chat. He's like
I'm
the
not a
kind
witch,
of
you son of a gun.
That's so
Yeah.
good. It's really
I
good.
think the lady does.
The lady doth protest too loudly.
Yeah, doth protest. Yes.
Yeah. See, I would have been willing to admit he's not a witch if he had just kind of admitted it, you know, like, hey, like, I'm not a witch, but I'm just gonna chill out. And no, he's so self-conscious. He just, it's like,
Yeah.
it's almost like he knows he's a witch.
Yeah, he
for a
knows.
witch. I'm gonna try to read some chats that we missed out on.
Okay.
Think about the crazy points in a septagonal argument. Those are pretty yummy. So things that prove themselves with no outside knowledge are invalid.
See, wait. Before I forget.
Go ahead.
So a triangle argument has more points, but that means if you have more points, then it's more right. And if you add an infinite amount of points, it becomes a what?
A square.
No, an infinite amount of points.
Oh, an infinite amount of points?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a circle, that's for sure.
Yes, it would. It would be a circle.
Nah. Okay,
That has the most points. An
Tell-
infinite amount of points.
tell me how you feel about this specific argument.
Yeah.
God exists because God exists.
Right.
Is that statement true?
It would be.
Is it?
If it is, it is.
Okay.
If God exists, then God exists.
Not if God exists. I'm not asking you if God exists, does God exist? I'm saying since God exists, God exists. Is that an argument?
Well, if since God exists, then God exists.
Okay, my evidence of God existing is that
Yeah.
God exists. Is that
Well,
true,
then
a true
I
statement?
disagree.
Okay, well, it's
But
but I
if
just
you
said,
since God exists, if that statement is true, then it is true.
right. That's
if
called
so
the law of
facto.
identity. Yeah.
All right. If so factio. If it is
Ipso
so,
facto.
then it's a factio.
But okay, so let's say another person made the argument God doesn't exist, therefore God doesn't exist. Can both of those people be correct?
Yeah.
Both of those people can be correct, even though they directly
Yeah.
contradict each other.
Yeah.
I'm going to piss on an electrical socket and hope it travels back up my urethra.
Okay, I think the issue is that my arguments are all dependent, you know? It depends on what logic you're using.
Bro.
And like if you're using like what is true, right? Like take away all humans, right? What is true?
What? Okay.
Right? And it's totally different than like, okay, what is true in our universe, right? What is true in our personal universes? And if seeing is believing, which I think is incorrect. I think it's more believing is seeing. But if seeing is believing, then we need to observe it for it to become true.
We need to observe it
Right.
for it to become true.
Like if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around, does it make a sound?
Are you saying that
it's that kind of thing?
existence is knowledge dependent?
Existence is knowledge dependent?
Is that what you're saying?
What do you mean?
Are you saying something doesn't exist until it's known to exist?
Yeah, that's why, people don't exist unless they film it. It didn't happen. No pics, it didn't happen.
Okay, yeah, you and I just start so fundamentally different that there's like no common ground.
What?
That's why I've been crashing out.
If no one sees it, it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Like I always
figured
like
it out,
doing things
chat.
while someone's like else is in the room, so that what I'm doing actually happens.
I feel like I've reached enlightenment. That was
Yeah.
so helpful.
Yeah.
I don't like that argument because there's no proof. I can say grass exists not only because it exists. I can say I can touch it, I can feel it, I can taste it. Those would be evidences that something is true, though. That would mean
Yeah.
it's no longer circular, right? Like the knowledge is true based on knowledge that is not the same thing, right?
Right, but the problem with like logic is that there's a lot of contradicting laws, right? Like it has to be observed to exist, or observing something can actually change reality if it's being observed. Like there's a lot of things that like don't make sense in the fundamentals of logic. That's why it is and it isn't a lot of the time.
I don't know
depending on your point of view,
what do you think
or what logic system you're using.
what logic systems are there?
There's plenty of logic systems. There's like what our emotional brains let us accept, right? As logic. Which is usually things that make us feel happy. Those are the belief systems that we'll hold on to. Or the things that like our worldviews usually have to do with like what gives us the most like resources and power in the world.
Dude, my brain is
You know
starting to
what I mean?
hurt. I think we're hurting our chat. I think
that's what I'm
actually
saying. I
causing them
can't talk
physical
about
harm.
this stuff.
All right.
Let's talk about sex again.
Literally, well, actually, I'm just gonna let it be. Whoever leaves the first comment that is not to do with philosophy, we'll just stick with that. Literally anything. First person wins. It's a race. I actually really agree with Mr. J.
You get out of here.
Are you talking to Luna or the kitty cat?
No, Luna.
Crackers and snacks. Oh, big cock. Pokemon. Test lost by just a fraction of a second. Fuck you, Arrowfish. We're not talking about soup types.
Yeah, cereal's a soup.
What do you think is
Next.
considered a motherfucker? What do you consider a big cock? What's a big cock?
Big cock?
Yeah.
To me?
Yeah.
Probably like it also it's not also only length, but it's
For me
girth,
to
too.
ask that question and then Vincent comes in, hello. Okay, so
anything over like probably like 8 inches.
8
It's
inches,
pretty
you
big.
say so?
Yeah.
8 inches in girthy?
Yeah.
I'd say 5.5 inches is big.
5.5 inches.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
5.5 inches is big.
That's tiny.
5.5
Anyone with a
inches is
5.5
not
inch
tiny.
Dick is micro penis. That's gross. It's like an Audi belly button.
Well, no,
Who has a
5.5
5 and a
inches is-
half? Who has a 5.5?
5.5
God,
inches is
poor
shit.
bastard.
You could probably reach the cervix of some
you know
women
someone
with
with
that.
a 5.5? That's so sad.
Yeah.
No, I was teasing him.
The brainworms
Go
are
away.
starting to vocalize.
No, 5.5 is like average.
No,
not large.
it's big.
Yeah,
It's
maybe
my
in, like
stream.
parts of Asia.
So you're telling me if I have an Asian girlfriend, I'm set?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I win.
You need one of those little small vaginas.
What if they're okay, here's a not philosophical question, and we're not going into weeds on this one. Is it still a big one if they're half Asian?
No.
Is it like a bigger than
it depends
average?
on the mix. Depends on the mix.
What mix? What mix?
Well, if they're black and Asian, then it kind of like averages.
Oh, I see. That actually checks out, yeah.
Because like supposedly like monogamy over time makes guys' dicks smaller because they don't need to compete with,
Yeah,
like,
you've
dick
talked
size.
about this before. Yeah, basically,
Right,
like,
so-
if I don't have to compete, small dicks can impregnate.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
that's why Africans have bigger cocks and Asians do not.
I've seen dicks before, and I've just thought, like, I don't even think I'd want one that big. It's just too much.
I've never said that ever.
You've never seen a dick and thought that's too
No,
much.
I want a fucking baby arm down there.
8 inches is the size of a large banana. Truly not that big. Vince is in chat saying 8 inches isn't that big.
What a size queen Vince is. God damn.
Oh, hey, Vincent came to say that out of nowhere, huh? Yeah, funny enough, too. He just jumped on the train, the big cock train.
Yeah.
I know it says, I think anything above 6 inches is big. Okay, well, you know what Peachy
Then I'm
Angelic
big.
said? Peachy Angelic said 5.5 inches is perfect, and any more is too big.
And if you're 5.5, you just need to push on the ruler harder. Fucking make it go in there. Gotta jam it in there.
Okay, I'm actually 5 inches, and I pushed the ruler
Yeah.
in really hard.
No, you gotta use a hammer.
Oh,
Fucking-
shut
fucking
your
get it in
fucking
there.
mouth.
You might bleed and break some bones, but at least you're
But I'll
bigger.
be 5.5, 5 and
Exactly.
3/4. Woohoo!
Yeah, there you go.
That's funny. Yeah, 5.5 inches. Could use a belly button. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I did the splits today for the first time. It hurt. I was standing on 2 chairs, and some little shit came over and pulled. Oh my god, that can actually hurt you
What?
really bad. Welcome.
Splits on chairs.
Yeah, welcome, Ducky. It's good to see you.
Oh, hey, Ducky.
Ducky came in just after all the juicy shit that she's never gonna know about. Nobody in chat tell Ducky that Nate is actually a witch. Nobody.
No, stop. You're telling.
Nobody tell anyone outside of this stream that Nate needs to be burned at the stake. We have video fucking evidence. Nobody talk about it. Sorry, Nate, if you get killed for that. Am I missing something? What the fuck am I missing?
If the object is bigger than the container you try to put it in, it'll hurt the container.
Exactly. So I just need to
That's why I
find
love
someone that
anal
can.
so much.
Because there's no end to it. Have you ever heard the idea that basically our mouth and our butthole are just one hole?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they do connect.
Yeah. Moxie, shut the ever. Nate, I was telling people not to talk about it. I was trying to help you. If you're gonna give me an attitude, then I'm gonna.
Moxie's bad at not talking about things.
Me? Come
Yeah.
on now.
A few times people are like, don't talk about this. And then you start talking about it.
I was not trying to bring up the fact that Nate is a witch. I was literally telling you not to talk about it. Also, I just ripped an insane amount of ass. Diamonds are basically a straw when you think about. Yeah, exactly. You know how there's like assholes and buttholes? So your a-hole and your b-hole are the same thing. And there's cockholes and dickholes. So your c-hole and your d-hole are the same thing. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of poetic if you think about it.
The ABCDs.
I saw good
Of
names.
holes.
Yeah, yeah. You got them a-holes and them b-holes. You got them c-holes and them d-holes. There's lots of holes.
Girls have 40 mouths.
I need to meet the
Is that
girls
true,
you hang
Ducky?
out with. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
So it's been a while.
Well, 40 is like 39 too many for me.
Yeah? You just need one? You just need the butthole?
I only have one dick. Oh. You mean, well, it said mouths.
Yeah, a butt's just a mouth hole. Remember?
Yeah,
we
but
talked about it.
That's 3. Where's the other 37?
Maybe she likes being stabbed?
Oh, like wound fucking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or skull fucking with the eye sockets.
Yeah.
And ears.
That's why I have such
Yeah.
big ears on my model, just in case someone's willing to
yeah,
make
I've
me a
thought
happy
about
little goose.
I wanna just grab you by the head and see the tip poke out the other one. You know what I'm saying?
I say brain fuck me, but it'd take a while to find it. me.
Have you seen any of those videos with the cat girls?
No, what?
Oh, you've never seen the like ear fucking where it's like going out the other side?
No?
Oh, okay, just me.
Could you send it to me?
I mean, I guess I haven't seen one in a while, but I guess I could find one for you.
Butthole is not a mouthhole. They have different purposes and they have different names for a reason. But I'm saying, like, a straw is one hole that just goes all the way through.
Well, it's a little bit more complex than a straw.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more complex, but it's still, there's a start and an end point.
That is true. The stuff changes on the way down. You know what I mean?
It does,
Where
yeah.
a straw is kind of the same.
Yeah. That's true.
You know.
Taking it in the mouth is very interesting. I like taking it and giving it in the mouth. That's my favorite. I think I'd be really good at sucking dick. I think it'd be
Yeah.
like really good to start, and I'd only get better.
Yeah. Well, I think that you know a dick. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know how to pleasure it, so you're gonna just naturally have better technique than somebody who doesn't have one.
I do have a little bit of an overbite though, so I'd have to be careful, but I'd be willing to
Yeah. Scrape it.
be. Same here. Glad we're on the same. Yeah, 100%. I would do that thing that SpongeBob did with the chocolate bar, where I'd peel it and like skin it on the way down. You guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, shit. I probably suck big time. That's a good thing. We're talking about sucking. That's perfect. Demonstration?
I don't believe straws have one hole. It's 2 holes that form a tunnel.
Okay, if a straw was so short that it was just a little ring, would it still be one hole?
Well, a ring would technically, with that logic,
Be one hole.
have 2 holes.
A ring with that, right? That's why I'm saying. I would say a ring has one hole. Making it longer doesn't make it
but
less.
I think that's just because. Well, here's the thing. Like it's if then, right? So if a straw has 2 holes, then a ring also has 2 holes.
Correct. And so what I'm saying is, if I'm trying to find common ground, if we can agree that a ring has one hole, then at what point does it have to get long enough to where
if a ring has 1 hole, then a straw has 1 hole. That's just the way it works.
right? And I believe that both of them are one hole. That's my point.
Well, I believe both can exist because it doesn't really change my day-to-day life, one way or the other.
So it doesn't matter because it doesn't work one way or another. It works both ways.
Yeah. It doesn't
Yeah.
really change anything.
And what matters to you is if it
you,
works.
You can block 1 hole. Here's the thing: on a straw, you can block 1 hole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you can block one hole with a ring too.
True.
But
That's
I
what
would
I'm
just say at that point you're blocking the hole, not a hole.
It depends on how thick the ring is.
Even if it's really thin, you could just put a really thin container up and block it.
But if it's really thin, right? Let's say you're doing the water trick with a straw, right? You have a really thin ring. You could probably still kind of do the water trick with a very thin amount of water.
Probably.
And therefore, you're only blocking one hole.
Oh, Utopia wants to know how much longer I'm planning on continuing. I should actually wrap it up soon. I have work tomorrow, and I know I have a shit ton to do. Does the straw have one
Hey,
hole?
Diamond Mog.
This convo has been
I don't
around for a
recognize
while.
that name.
Your straw is leaking. Does it have one hole, two holes, or three? That's kind of what we're discussing. I think it's just one hole with a long tube to it. But I kind of get both sides of it.
Both sides of the straw. My brain can heal.
But that implies that if you say, well, how long is a straw? That implies that once a ring gets so long, it develops a second hole. Right?
And no one go sub to me. I don't even know if I'm going to use that account to stream.
Everyone subscribe to him.
On.
Everyone. A ring has one hole. The ends of straws are like two separate rings which are connected.
See, if you connect two rings, then it's just a ring still.
If you connect two rings, yeah. And I would say that it's just still one hole.
Yeah. But what if you connect like 100 rings? Then it has two holes?
No.
So it's the distance between the openings that make it a hole?
No, I'm saying it's still one hole.
Right, but if you connect 100 rings together, then it becomes a straw.
Yeah, and it still has one hole. That is my entire point.
But then what if you need to block one hole? If you're instructing someone to, pick up water with it, you need to block one hole.
Then you're
while it's in
blocking
water.
the hole.
Which one then? There's one on each side.
Okay.
Do you reach inside the glass and block the bottom one?
What? Let's go. one more sub before he streams. Yeah. I burnt the witch. You should check. Wait. Mr. Weenus burnt the witch. I'm
What?
so excited. Mr. Weenus burnt the witch.
What, Nate?
Yeah. Nate's on fire now. Also add some magic effect too. It's probably from all the burning that the witch is doing. Nate says yawn. Weenus, I swear, what did you do? Just made some beautiful art.
Think with portals. Yeah, you gotta think with portals.
Portals are one hole.
Are they?
Yes.
There's an in and an out.
Look at that. That is actually gorgeous. I am so impressed with you, Mr. Weenus. This is beautiful. Yeah, there's in and out. It's still one hole.
Right. Like a door is two holes.
I think
With that logic.
that you're a goober. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm fucking around with that one.
I've been subscribed to Mr. Jackson since the day I met him, so longer than I was subscribed to Luna. Dang!
Wow.
Mr. Weenus has his priorities
Mr.
straight.
Weenus has been subscribed to me longer than Luna.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right, I'm willing to do one more topic. I feel like we
Okay.
thoroughly covered big dicks.
Have we? I could go for like a few more hours on that one.
I don't know if I have anything else to add. 5.5 inches is a big dick. I'd sub for Mr. J any day. Look at that. You have your first groupie.
Yeah.
Big boobs, booba. We're not doing boobs. We already did boobs. We're doing Pokemon.
We did nipples. We didn't do boobs.
Okay, we have to do Pokemon and boobs. But we have to jump back and forth with them with no seams. How do you feel about H-cup tits?
Too much.
What if they're on an Asian?
That's way too much.
Half Asian.
That person would just be falling over constantly. Half Asian? It depends on who they're mixed with.
You're so consistent, it hurts.
Yeah, H is too big. It's ridiculous.
Even on a half Asian?
Didn't I tell you I grew up like when boob implants were getting big, so like, and I didn't like them.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
So like I stopped liking big boobs because it was annoying to try to figure out if they were fake or not.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah. So
Such
then
such a weird
my boob
problem.
preference got smaller and smaller.
Do you have an actual like cup preference?
No, it depends on the body. Like, there's proportions to like the person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Favorite Pokemon type?
Mine?
Yeah.
The Hypno, the guy with the spoons.
Oh, Alakazam, the psychic type?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool too.
Yeah, I like Hypnosis.
I believe you.
You know?
There was a really funny animation I saw that got a little raunchy, where it was a girl with a really nice body against a trainer, and he pulled out the Pokemon Hypno, and he hypnotized both the girl and the Pokemon that was also kind of seductive looking. Yeah. And when he finally did have her completely under her control, he had her mow his lawn.
Yeah, that would be me as a Pokemon trainer. I would just have Hypno Pokemon all over the fucking place.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah.
How I feel about H cups? I would say Pikachu. Yeah. Like if she's in the shower, I would take a Pikachu and probably take a picture and have myself a nice time. What do you think the most pathetic thing you've ever jerked off to is?
Oh God. You have to define pathetic.
I'll let you define pathetic.
I mean, there's a countless amount of like stuff I jerked off to where I was like, oh my God, I'm a piece of shit.
Yep, that's what I want to hear. That's why, and everyone else in chat too.
I'm not telling you any of that. Because,
what?
No, that's no.
Oh man.
No. There's ones that like I jerked off to where I was like, oh,
he is
I'm
a great
not telling anyone
cup
that.
size.
You know what I mean?
Okay, fair.
I hope no one. It's like what the fuck did I just do? Like, I remember when like bronies started getting big.
Yeah.
Right. And I was like, what the fuck is this about? Right. And then I go on Rule 34,
and it's good.
And then I'm like, I try to sample things at least once. So yeah. And
checks out.
Probably the Pokemon stuff. That there's been some really good like animated AI Pokemon ones that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I've jerked off to like. I don't know if I should say this.
Yeah. See.
No, actually,
I'm not going to
say that.
I just said I jerked off to brony porn.
Okay,
and you can't say it.
Okay, I've jerked off to Mega Mawile. I'm not going to say the rest of what I was going to say. It's a Pokemon.
I don't know that.
It's hot. Man with chesticles are just better.
Mega Mole Man?
Mega Mawile. But like porn.
Is it a mole?
No. It's like a short, like kind of creature with a long head coming out of the back of its head like a Venus flytrap.
I don't know if I know that one.
Yeah. Demon Slayer hentai, wasn't too proud of that. Did you feel bad? That doesn't sound
what's
bad
wrong with
at
Demon
all.
Slayer hentai?
They're all 15.
They're at least human.
Yeah, it's true. I was also kidding. I don't know if they're 15. Tess just says Mawile. Mega Mawile. Yeah. I've jerked off to Mega Mawile. Facebook, I have it set to 19-year-old man. DMs from doctors asking if they want to enlarge my penis. Man. That's rough, buddy. Big Mouth? No, you... Diamond wins. You jerked off to Big Mouth porn? That's the least aesthetically... it's like a... It's not a good cartoon.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
It's so aesthetically unpleasing.
That's like Simpson porn.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh, no.
Oh, no.
This is awful.
Yeah, you don't jerk off to that, my guy.
No.
Don't take it back. Undo what you've done.
That's Mega Mall.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were jerking off to Big Mouth. Okay, I feel... Okay. Can you see... Okay, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Can you see why I overreacted, though?
To what? Oh,
I thought you were saying... Yeah, I thought you saying he jerked off to Big Mouth porn. I was like,
Yeah.
that's an unforgivable sin.
Because, like, American animation, for some reason, everyone is, like, as repulsively drawn as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of annoying.
So, like, yeah.
Yeah, Diamond was saying Big Mouth is about kids too. Yeah, but it's like the most sexually explicit show ever, and its entire idea of a joke is that was a sex reference, guys. Hey, I mentioned sex. Please clap and laugh.
Yeah, I never watched it.
It's not. I've seen like people talk about it and review it, and it's terrible. You don't want to. Definitely don't jerk off to it. Pokemon porn's amazing though. Like Cynthia.
Yeah.
Fuck. Or Courtney. Courtney's my fucking baby girl.
Courtney's a trainer?
She's a Team Magma admin, and I have dropped gallons on that bitch.
An admin?
Yeah, she's like she's not the leader of Team Magma, but she's like one of them.
What the fuck is Team Magma?
It's the one that came after Team Rocket.
Oh, it's the bad guys.
Yeah, it's the bad guys.
Oh, I see. So that's just an anime girl. That's not weird.
But she's cute as fuck, though.
Yeah, they all are.
Daddy, I love her. Balls kicked double. You get to see Baki. Baki, what's the most shameful thing you've jerked off to? He won't hide it. He could say I can't remember the girl, the VTuber Shondo. He'll just fucking say it.
Summoner said, Mr. J, how behind are you on Pokemon? I'm not behind on Pokemon. I stopped when I wanted to. All right, I'm not behind.
That's actually kind of basic.
I'm never gonna catch up. Okay, I played Red and Silver and some Crystal. And I know, like, the first 100, and that's all I want to know.
That's kind of base, though. I actually kind of like that. It's when people force themselves to enjoy something after they stopped enjoying it, where I'm kind of like, that's kind of mid.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, you know, I had, like, girlfriends that would, like, you know, make me watch some movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Which were decent. Like, the one with, like, introduced that little thing. That little pink thing. What was it called?
The little pink thing. Are you talking about a clit?
No.
Oh.
The Pokemon.
Jigglypuff? Don't tell me you fucked to...
No. That wasn't introduced in a movie.
You fucked to... Oh, are you talking about Mew?
Yeah, Mew.
Ah.
I watched that movie.
That's a good movie.
Yeah,
it's
it was
a really
bad.
powerful movie about purpose
Yeah.
and meaning.
Yeah.
I know you can't see the game right now, but this is actually a really cool concept. So I found a room at the very beginning of a temple, and the doorway is blocked by ivy. And so I used magic to knock the ivy out of the way. But I opened the chests and they're empty. And the reason why is because the local villagers have gotten here before, and they could get so deep, but they can't
You
get...
talked about that last time.
Oh, well, fuck. I finally found the...
Yeah.
Well, never mind. At least
You're
I'm
too slow.
Bucket,
I mean, that's
bucket-
cool,
oh, man.
but I'd hate that. I mean, opening a chest and there's nothing in it makes me infuriated.
I did no work for it, though. It's not like I got to the end of a puzzle and did it. It's more of like a... It's right
okay.
fucking there.
Okay, fair enough.
It actually makes me feel special because it's like, oh, there's all this shit that you can't have that I can. Neener.
That's true, and then you go deeper and you're like, oh, no one's gotten here.
Exactly, yeah. This is where all the cool shit is. Also, hi, Baki. It's good to see you. Baki said he literally has no shame. There isn't something he's most ashamed of. Because he can't be.
Shame is a wasted emotion.
Yup. So you've never jerked off, Baki, and thought, like, I shouldn't have done that? You never felt icky after busting?
Well, shame usually happens when it's like, what would other people think, if they knew, kind of thing. If you're in a world where you're the only one that exists, there is no shame.
For the sake of not starting another theological war, I will agree with you.
Well, if you add theology, then there's someone judging you.
Yeah.
And therefore, there's a reason to feel shame. I'm saying, if it's only for another person.
Yeah.
But
what if you feel that you should aspire to be as good as you can be, and doing
if there's
that,
no one around, who gives a shit?
maybe you do.
I don't.
No, I bust with a purpose. Sometimes I bust with a purpose, though, and I think I ought to have been a better bean. I shouldn't have busted to that Ein compilation that was meant to strictly be funny. Actually, that's a terrible example. Every bust to Ein is glorious. You ever busted to someone you know, IRL? That you're you're not romantically involved with whatsoever?
I can't jerk off thinking about someone who I believe is not sexually attracted to me.
Really?
Yeah. Like, in my fantasy, I have to actually believe that they would fuck me.
Could you... Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I wouldn't come 90% of the times that I have if I was anything like you. Holy shit. The amount of mental gymnastics I'd have to go through to convince myself of that, that's wild.
Well, yeah, this is why I use porn.
But wait, okay, so if you convince yourself that someone you don't even know in the porn video would fuck you, then you're good?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to think they okay, I see.
Yeah, I can just imagine them as someone who wants to fuck me. But if I know the person, and I'm like, I know this person is not sexually attracted to me, then I have, like, no sexual interest in them whatsoever.
I see. It ain't good
like,
if
it just gets turned off like a switch.
Diamond says, it ain't good if I don't feel a little icky. Bro, the post-nut sincerity.
Mr. J has to go to the sane asylum? I live in the sane asylum.
I don't know if he should, Mr. I don't believe in logic.
Only crazy people believe in logic.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
I belong in your sane asylum then, too. Or no, I belong in the insane... I'm not allowed in your sane asylum.
Right.
Because I appeal to logic.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, you appealed to certain logic.
Foggy says... Sometimes Toy says, I love you so much while we're being intimate, and it kind of ruins it. Don't you hate when people have feelings when you're balls deep inside of them? That's bullshit. Ugh.
What?
Just read Baki's last comment.
No, I read that.
Yeah.
It says, I love you. Wait, sometimes Toy says, I love you so much while we're both intimate, and it kind of ruins it.
Yeah. Don't you hate when people...
What about it ruins it? Is it, like, the warmth?
I think it's that she's not saying, ow, please don't do that anymore. That's actually starting to not feel good. Like, in order to say I love you so much, he can't be saying that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I'm big Angie.
I don't know. So someone saying I love you during sex is pretty hot to me.
Moxie got it!
But what? No.
That was literally the worst thing I could think of. And you gave it the thumbs up.
When they say no, please stop, then it's fun to, like, slap them around and stuff. But I love you can still get a good choking going on. You know what I mean?
I want to be choked. Like, unironically, I think I want to be choked.
Yeah.
Especially
it's pleasurable.
Fuck. Can I say something like really unhinged that I probably shouldn't say on stream?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to be choked. No, never mind. No, I can't. Baki's here. Baki's gonna clip me. People are gonna hear it. I'll tell you after stream. I don't think I want this on my public image.
At school, in high school,
Mhm.
there was this female friend of mine that would we would go around the back of the school, and I'd choke her until she passed out.
Yep.
Like almost every day,
Yeah.
right? So this one time, I was choking her, doing my job, and her boyfriend walks around the corner, right? And his eyes go wide, right? And he's like, "What the fuck?" Right? Because he sees his girlfriend,
Yeah.
getting choked by some guy.
By some guy.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm in so much trouble." But she turns to him and starts yelling at him to go away, and that she needs it.
What?
Yeah, because I was choking her before she had the boyfriend, so technically he's cutting in on our arrangement.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. That's just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You can just DM me your intrusive thoughts, Moxie. I will do that. I'll actually tell you and Mr. J at the same time. Maybe we can menage a trois. We already talked about Eiffel Towering Arlfish earlier. Yeah. Yeah. My voice definitely didn't crack. Also, Baki, you're welcome back. I'm not sharing. I'm not saying it.
Wow.
Because I almost said it because of how late it
really
is.
that bad?
It's really bad, yeah. Like I realized just as I was about to say it, like, no, that is
being choked by being pegged, like while being pegged.
no. I actually think people might find it immoral. It's not that. Yeah, that's why I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
See, I pay attention. I listen. You only care if it works, and this would definitely work for me.
Yeah.
It's a fun little puzzle that I fucked up. Oh, I see now. I fucked up. Chat. I fucked up. Brain damage, Sean.
Are you sure you want to keep live chat on?
Brain damage, Sean is crazy. Unknown was saying I want to be choked with thighs, and I'm proud of my desires. Those are actually base desires, though.
My moral standing is lying down. You don't scare me.
Choking story, please? No, it's not a story. It's a want, and I'm not sharing it. I genuinely don't want this on my record, okay? You already have all the clips of me saying I'm a registered sex
crazy.
offender. What? It's pretty out there, yeah. And I realized after I was... Like, I get so caught up in talking and hanging out with you that I forget, like, this is something that, like, it could actually get clipped and people that don't know me could see it and think ill of me.
Yeah.
So I don't. It's almost like the first time Luna ever says fuck. It's like that you can't put that back in the tube of toothpaste. That's out there.
I get that.
Yeah. Choking story, please. Oh, I already read that. No kind of intimate choking in my eyes with consent is immoral, unless consentless is the point, Moxie. I'm onto you, boy. See, that feels an awful lot like you're just trying to get me to admit to something.
Yeah.
That's like when you ask a girl...
Consensual, non-consensual.
Bruh. What does this guy want?
It's my favorite.
CNC's your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my favorite too. My favorite TV broadcasting station, CNC.
That's why I love safe words, because I can ignore no's and tears, you know? It just makes things more simple for me. Because, like, okay, one time when I was dumb and I didn't know.
I can ignore notes. Saying I can ignore tears is fucking crazy. I can ignore the person I'm balls deep in crying. It's fucking wild.
Well, tears affect me. You know, it ruins the mood sometimes. But if you know,
I don't know why it's so funny to me. It is though. You can ignore tears as fucking crazy. Go on with your story. I'm so sorry.
well, I used to be extremely literal. So
yeah.
So I was having sex with this girl that like I met at this club.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, we shouldn't, right?
Oh, I see, yeah.
And I was like, okay. And then I stopped.
Yeah.
And then I left. So it was like, and I know that was bad of me, right?
Yeah.
I know that was bad of me.
You realized afterwards,
I didn't know.
She wanted a little fight.
Well, she wanted to, like, you know, keep some of her honor, you know?
Yeah. She was
have
having
it
a
be,
baby,
like-
it's cold outside kind of moment.
Yeah, she worked really hard, too, to like, impress me and kind of, like, get me into bed and stuff. So, like, I was the asshole here. So, you know, that's why, just to keep things simple, we have safe words, and if you don't use them, then I don't stop.
If you start crying, I'm going
Yeah.
deeper. Bite the pillow and get over it, or say the fucking word.
Yeah.
That's absolutely wild in such a fun way. Giga Chad move, yeah. Arlfish says, I have some very tasty CNC desires. One day.
Do you know the safe word if the person's ball gagged?
No, I don't. Is it 3 taps?
Well, no, it's
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah. That's if the ball gagged.
That's good. That's good to know. What if
It is good to know.
What if they do 4?
Then you keep going. Don't fuck it up. Learn how to count.
Learn how to count.
Yeah.
That's like if your safe word was chocolate and they say chocolate syrup. And you're like, that's not the safe word.
No, no, it'd be more like, because chocolate syrup, then I'd stop. But if they said like chocolate, then I'd be like, is that? I'm just gonna keep going.
I'm just gonna keep going. What if you
But
fucked
learn
them
the word.
silly and they became Spanish? Fuck the English right out of them. Chocolate. I didn't hear no bell. I have a small collection of clips.
There's also usually a tone with the safe word though.
Oh, Baki's scaring me. He's saying he has a collection of clips that he won't use in the click comp because they're too bad.
Oh, speaking of,
desperately
Baki
curious.
clipped something recently that was like, I'm not going to use this, but I see what you said, Mr. J, and I'm giving Baki permission to use it.
Oh, you're giving him permission. That's kind of hot.
Because I can't use it. You know, we can't make a short out of it, but Baki can.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm so curious what it is I said that can't be used. I feel like Baki's onto me about something specific. I think he actually knows something that... I think him and Toy know something that most people don't know. I think he's fucking on to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do about it.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about the Luna clip when she was a bee. Yeah, no, I'm very serious. I saw it and I was like, oh god, thank God someone can do something with this, because I can't do it because it'll make my VTuber look bad.
What
but
was
you
it?
can. It's something Luna said in one of her streams.
Yeah?
Yeah,
No, I want to
that
know.
I can't say.
Oh man.
Yeah, like I won't even say it. But she accidentally said it out of context. I mean, I thought it would be perfect for an out of context because it's literally terrible out of context.
Oh no. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Baki and Toy are both on to me, and I'm okay with it. But I think I've been caught.
They know you're an actual weasel, not a mongoose.
Don't fucking. It's okay. That's not my fault. Nate turned me into a weasel with his witchcraft powers.
Sure. Hey, I'm not judging.
And
okay?
if we burn
Weasels
him,
are
I'll
cool.
revert.
Weasels are cool.
No, I want no. Nate, undo it, or we'll burn you alive. We'll actually fucking kill
They're
you.
in the same house as ferrets. Ferrets are cool. People have those as pets.
No, I want to be a mongoose.
I know you do. Okay, and you can identify as a mongoose.
Being a mongoose is my reality,
I know.
which means it's real
I know.
to me.
Yes.
But also, in my reality, I'm always right, and other people who disagree with me are objectively wrong.
That's the same with my reality.
No.
I'm always right.
I had it first.
No, I actually had it first.
Oh, then my reality's invalid, yeah?
That's true.
Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, I had it probably when you were like 5 or something.
Oh, love you, Tess. Oh, look at they're playing grab ass.
Really?
Yeah. I saved. She was trapped on the other side of the bridge, and now they're playing grab ass. It's actually
Nice.
really cute. He keeps like stopping her and fucking her, and she doesn't say the safe word, so it's fine.
No.
This is actually so cute. Are you guys liking the penguins, the little pangonies? Private out of context clip for the Discord with all the worst clips. Oh no, CNC penguins is. What? the female doesn't remember the safe word. She's like, chocolate.
That's not it.
Love you, Tess. I'll see you tonight. This is actually a good spot to call
Wait,
it.
what are the worst ones? Like, you don't put out the worst ones?
I guess not.
You should. Those are the ones that,
Oh,
will break the internet.
yeah. That or actually get us in trouble with the law.
What?
Yeah.
You can say that this isn't England.
That's true. Yeah. We can call people retards without going to jail. They actually look like they're fucking. Like, they
do.
keep taking
That's-
turns, too.
That's obviously, something's going on. That's not PG material right there.
This makes me happy.
They would have their own path,
Yeah. Absolutely. I do think I'm probably gonna call it here. I want to keep going,
All right.
but
I get
it's
You need
I gotta
sleep.
work tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just leave this running for a little bit though. There's little penguins fucking. Those penguins be naughty. I like that they keep like playing grab ass and then running away and being like, hee, I touched your butt, and then they fuck again. It's very nice.
Last time we streamed, I didn't even notice the thing that you did like that.
Which one?
Remember?
Oh
that
yeah,
you-
the
you-
sheep.
You had the sheep. I didn't even notice until I rewatched it.
My favorite thing is when he'd throw his head back, like the sheep would just turn around and he'd be like, ah. It was so funny. Thank you, Moxie and Mr. J. Fun stream and naughty but fun. What was naughty about?
Yeah.
We were bitching and moaning at each
I
other
know.
about philosophy the entire time.
Luna was doing her own thing while we were talking about the non-sexual stuff.
Yeah. These are the ones. Baki's saying they might actually. I'm desperately curious now.
Yeah. Well, I guess it is better that it's in the Discord where you can be like, it's not that bad, put it out,
Yeah.
Or yeah, that's horrible. I don't even want it in the Discord.
Yeah, love you guys. Thank you for being here. I know we don't keep up on chat as well when it's the two of us, but it's because we want each other very badly.
Yeah, thanks, Unknown.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate
Great stream of consciousness, YouTube. Yeah, it kind of was, wasn't it? Thank you. I'll catch you two streaming. Watching part of your stream from last week was delightful, and I wanted to help crash out. I'm not going to crash out again. I finally understand where Mr. J and I differ.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How do we differ?
I'm not going to tell you because then you're going to just go at it in a different way.
What do you mean?
Fuck with
No,
me.
I don't. No, I say my piece, and if it fucks with you, that's a bonus. I don't really go out of my way to fuck with you.
Telling me,
unless you're already crashing out, then I might poke you a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. If I tell you, then you'll have the Krabby Patty secret formula.
You know what? I might at least unconsciously do that.
Yeah, because it makes you happy.
Well, I don't know. It's fun seeing someone else crash out for once. You know?
You said that the first time. You're like, you being upset helps me stay calm. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
it
good,
does.
great, nice, okay.
Because it's like, oh, okay, like I don't have to get like, you know, because like I've argued with people who are just like, some of my friends were just like troll, like gaslighters that would, you know, they weren't really arguing, they were just trying to like crash me out. So like, you know, I've crashed out a lot on stream.
Like actually like angry or like joking like I am?
Yeah, like angry.
Yeah, because I think my level of anger on a scale of 1 to 10 may have gotten up to like a 2 at one point. I'm not
2?
actually angry. Yeah, I'm not actually angry.
Bullshit.
You gotta work harder for that.
I don't know how. I mean, our worldviews are so opposed that like it's weird that you only get to a 2.
Well, because I'm not.
I wake up at a 2.
Yeah, actually, I was more angry at losing my fight against the serpent than anything else, because I was just like, oh fuck, he's just gonna drag it out.
So I have to wait for like certain ports in the game where you're dying.
Oh yeah, and poke the bear.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened accidentally last time, right? You were like doing a difficult part while we were arguing.
No, it was you were actually making me angry because I hadn't put up with it before ever once. I was at a 9. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was a 9?
No, I'm kidding. No, I think I was at like a closer to a 4 or 5. Because you were. I'm getting to a 3 right now.
What? I haven't changed my views since, like, so. Okay, first time was a 4, right? So like that was probably just like the
when you
initial,
said that
like,
needs
reaction.
don't exist, only wants exist, and then I was and then you were
needs
like,
are based on wants.
Needs are. A need would be if you don't do this, the universe ends. I was like, well, does the universe need to exist?
Your
like,
worldview is you like being like a needy little weasel, so you need needs to exist, right? So like if they just turn to wants, then it's not as fun for you.
No, you wouldn't define need because you said they don't exist.
Yeah.
So if you say that's circular. If you say needs don't exist because needs don't exist, then needs don't exist.
No, I didn't say needs don't exist. I said needs don't exist. Name a need.
That's gave
not
one
based on a want,
and you didn't have a definition of the word need.
Yeah, a need is a it doesn't exist.
When you say this doesn't exist, and I say what is it, and you're like, I can't say.
So if I say unicorns don't exist because unicorns don't exist, that's circular and therefore I'm wrong.
No, but if you refuse to define, well, if that's the only reason unicorns don't exist, it is. But if I say unicorns don't exist, and you're like, well, what is a unicorn? I'm like, I'm not going to tell you. But they don't exist. How the fuck do I interact with that?
Right, but this is a concept. If the concept
the concept of unicorns exists if you say that they don't exist.
It does exist if there's a want. Needs are based on wants. So therefore, if I want to live, I need to breathe. That's all I said.
That's not what you said on stream. You said needs don't exist.
I said they're based on wants.
You just mentioned 3 minutes ago you had friends that would just gaslight each other to fuck with each other. Do I need to show you where you said multiple times that needs don't exist?
My autism is too strong to gaslight. Just like I.
Okay, so needs exist.
If you have a want, it has to start with a want. Otherwise, needs don't exist.
Okay, so needs exist.
Like I want to make money, therefore I need to, have a product or whatever, right? So like that's what I'm saying.
Do needs exist?
Yes, if it's based on a want.
Yes. Okay. That's fair. That I actually I would have to think about that one because I don't know about that one. I don't necessarily disagree.
Well, I've been trying to disprove myself since I was like 14 when I came up with it. Because that's what a good scientist does. Because I don't care if the idea sounds good or is sexy. It's just I want to know if I can poke holes in it.
Does anyone else remember 2 weeks ago when he said needs don't exist? And I was like, yeah, they do. And you were like,
They don't.
Name one. And I...
By themselves, they don't. You have to have a want. Needs are based on wants.
I literally said social interaction. You're like, you don't need that. You just want it.
You don't. Exactly. You want it.
Name one need. Name a need.
Without a want?
I didn't say without a want. I said name a need.
No, it has to be with a want. Needs change based on wants.
If I say
Yeah.
that in order for a planet to exist,
Yeah.
atoms have to exist. And we both say yes. We agree. Atoms make
that's
up
not true.
planets. Ooh.
You're using you said a planet can't exist unless atoms exist. But if we're creating things, I could say we could instead have magic, and then magic could exist, which makes the planet or holds the planet together. Right. So like you're saying
Diamond Mog, I don't want to shit, but I need to. I'm so sorry, man. I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you could create another form of like existence where a planet exists.
Do planets exist?
If this, then I believe so.
Are planets made of atoms?
That's what they tell me.
Can planets exist without atoms?
Not in this reality.
Okay, beautiful. So in this reality,
Yeah.
planets do exist.
Yeah.
Okay. And we agree that planets consist of things that are necessary in order for them to exist.
Yeah.
Name a need.
But the planet wants to exist. So therefore it needs the atoms to
We're giving planets
exist.
willies now. They have wills. Saturn.
Yeah, gravity. Gravity is a will.
If you
Planets
were a
could-
woman
planets couldn't
and I was
exist
allowed
with
to
it.
angry fuck you, I would be so fucking chafed I couldn't go to work tomorrow.
We shouldn't have ended with this. Everything was good. We were happy friends.
And then you happened.